Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Brownie Toaster Valorant Scrimmage series, our third edition, the Brownie Meow-Meow VALORANT Scrimmage series. My name is Browntul and I'll be your host for today, and I'm super excited for Turtle Pond to face off against the Meow-Meows. So here's how this series is going to work. First, we're going to start out in the custom lobbies. There's some special rules in there. We're going to be playing 2 matches, and the team with the most round wins will win the series. Pretty simple, right? But there are a little bit of quirks. First of all, because this is a California event, we're going to be only on Northern California servers. Second, to keep the game short, there's no overtime. It is all sudden death. It's first to 13 wins the game. So, gotta be aware of these interesting quirks and rule changes. How will players not from California deal with high ping? How do players in California play on low ping? I guess we'll have to find out who will meow the most versus who will... Well, I don't know where this is going. I actually don't know where this is going at all. I actually don't play well on low ping, so it is a big problem. But it's all good. Okay, so first of all, we got a couple of commands you can see in the title. It might be a little bit at the end there, but first of all, there is a rosters one, which works, which does not work. There's a scrims one, which works. Is my bot offline? No, my bot's offline. Okay, first we turn on the bot. The bot has been broken. So theoretically, when the bot works, you're able... Oh, it is on. Can I read? Hold on. Raid. It is on. Hold on a second. Okay. Roster. Let me fix this. Bot is weird. Okay, rosters. Boom. Schedule. Boom. There we go. It's the same command. So you can look at that. That's the schedule that we are going to follow for the Scrim series. And I see everyone in chat saying hello. It is nice to see you all. Now, when you click on that link, it's going to show you kind of the progression of how we're going to go through the events. We're starting out with this pregame show where I say whatever I want for about 5 minutes. And then at 7 o'clock Pacific, we'll have Panda and Justin be our casters for the first game between Turtle Pond on defense and the Meow-Meows on attack. And then at 8 p.m. is game 2. We switch sides. And then at 9 p.m. is going to be our wonderful mixer. So stay tuned for that. All the players should have access to my Discord. They should already be in the Discord. And you can join the voice call right away and get to know each other. Say hi. Don't be shy. I see some of you are in the voice calls right now. So I'll go ahead and say hello. I'm going to have my admins join the voice calls as well. And be a little representative for me, my admin team, and say hello and keep you all company. If you have any questions, you can definitely ask them. But they are here to root you on as well. Finally, before we get started, I do want to show you a video of what the first Brownie Toaster Valorant Scrimmage series was. It was called the Brownie Chicks Valorant Scrimmage series. Some of you have played in it. And let's go ahead and take a look at the video.
Here comes the party!
And has the smoke for the assist. Oh, Young with 2 satchel jumps. Oh, up high and down hard with the Spectre. Wow. Young is definitely young with those legs. Vicky's just hanging out in the showers here, Justin.
Yeah, all 4 of them stuck during the showers trying to get onto site.
Here they come. Oh, there's Slim James. Wow, the Spectre gang is here.
They will cower!
And how interesting, the defenders looking to push through. Oh my goodness, everyone's dead.
Wow.
Last one standing is Byung. Fantastic. But here's Byung with that Spectre kill, trying to stay alive in this 3v1 situation. Another kill for the Rays. Now the paint shell's coming out. Haragnabi has to back out. Suddenly a 2v1 situation. And Justin, looks like Young is going to go over to A. And there's Young. He's made it onto A. Oh, and some shots fired. Spotted by Haragnabi. Big plant. Concuss. Looks around. Oh, the 3K from Headhunter Haragnabi.
I'll handle this.
There's the Mangu boy. Going for that plant. Slim J and Monkey. Oh my goodness, the spike carrier is down. Another kill for Byung. Chicken with 3 kills right now.
Yeah, Chickies, however, have the vandals. Once again, are still stuck with the Spectres using that long-range fight in advantage of Haragnabi.
Oh, a 4K for the Yoru. Chicken, so thick.
Watch them run.
Young's got no util. Uh-oh.
Oh,
There goes Haragnabi. Let's do some more damage. Oh my goodness, Byung and Shimmy. And here comes the showstopper. What a change of events. The bomb tap. The shot.
oh,
He stays alive.
everyone low in this situation.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow! Shimmy.
Your duty is not over.
CT really quickly, then the instigators are able to sneak onto a site that they have completely left.
Oh, indeed. Oh my god, the wall though. And now Bell makes a U-turn.
This is exactly the type of control I was talking about. Having Reina and Yoru push out all that way allows them to isolate where Bell could be.
2v1 situation for Bell still does not have that bomb.
Oh!
Fire in the hole. Here comes the party.
Cinders there, double satchel, getting the kill, getting the ult kill on apples.
One enemy remaining.
Lexi getting the kill on James, and Spirits securing the kill on Kangiru.
Initiated.
Only 10
10
seconds
seconds
left. I'm not
left.
sure they'll be able to get this bomb down with Killjoy still on site. 4 seconds left, no time left to plant.
Last player standing. Clutch.
The time runs out, unfortunately, for the turtle shells.
What's this?
Another dart. Silverlight takes down Aelin.
One enemy remaining.
Through the smoke, able to get James. Chamgroom stuck with the turret. Turret taken out.
10 seconds left.
Nice.
Silverlight with
That
3k
sucks.
able to secure the round for turtle shells.
You should run.
With his A main wall, bucket wall down, Rain of Flash out already. Do they clear this corner for Spiritress? Spiritress taken out. Apple with a judge. Lexi, although able to get the one tap on the Dokubi. Door going down. Phantom also going down onto the floor. 1 bullet left in the gun. Bum finally going down. James, however, taking an aggressive position, walking up, supposed to jump up heaven. Cinder's able to take out James. Able to get a Phantom too, a little gun upgrade. However, Aelin over here, Sangapsal with the flank, might be able to get Cinders.
One enemy remaining.
Able to get Cinders. 1v2 for Sterling. Killjoy ult.
One enemy
Conjurum in
remaining.
hand. Might be able to play those mollies for time. Up seems like we got a little Killjoy in their lineup going up. Opting just to fight this A main fight. And Sterling taken out by Chamgroom. Only 20 health, no lineups needed, just that straight gunshot, and she's taken out.
Scatter.
30
The
seconds
attacking
left.
Killjoy ult. Counter ult from Chamgroom as well, having to clear this backside angle for James.
Spirit taking out Gippy and Cinder
Spike planted.
James.
Your duty is not over.
Some good story.
Oh,
Apple. Taking out
Little jump peek.
Last player standing.
Cover going out.
taking out Apples and some Gipso securing the round.
kill my allies.
Spike
Oh, look, they
planted.
planted B.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Wrong
okay, 2
nothing?
kills. Sage walled off.
Very fast
Your
awareness there.
duty is not over.
4 numbers in man.
Oh.
Oh, honey green tea. You're
Got
both
you.
of them guys.
Got the res and the shot.
Watch them run.
Perfect spot right now. 1 kill. Now getting ready for the
Spike down,
paranoia.
I'm
2
holding
kills.
my breath for Justin right now.
Quickly took fall damage. Went back
Teleporting
up.
up again
3.
on to Honey. Oh, Cinders.
There's Papa Smurf with the finishing kill. Wow.
They are so dead.
Goodness. That was Justin. And now being able to take it out, Lexi with the trade. Now the Blaze Storm canceled by the KO Knight. Oh,
Wow.
honey green tea.
Honey, I'm home.
Spike down A.
Now look who else is
Player
home. It's
standing.
Cinders.
One enemy remaining.
Al picks up the Deagle. Apple's got a headhunter of their own. Oh, here comes the party!
There it is.
Oh! Up high and down hard. Cinderace.
Get out of my way.
Somehow
Ooh,
from Papa
nice.
Smurf. And we've seen it from Big Poppy before. And now looking for more.
Oh,
Oh, another shot down. With knives.
they've got sight tightly now.
Spike planted.
Looking for more. That's 3. Dashes out towards
Oh,
CT
let's
side.
see.
Oh, looks around. Oh, what a whip! No!
Oh,
Oh no!
Your duty is not over.
I did not see
Close.
that judge.
One.
Enemy down.
Blinded. Looks down.
Into the smoke, hidden there.
Oh
Oh,
my
no,
goodness. The
Justin.
greatest timing. Still has to judge and a res.
Okay, taking the
going
rope
up.
there.
Papa Smurf looking. Nope, it's a judge. Has to reload the judge. Jumps. Oh! The judge wins out! Where's the bomb? Does Tall Boy has enough here? It's halfway. And Tall Boy.
Oh my goodness.
Tall Boy wins it out with the judge.
No one walks away.
Honey Green Tea looking to get some damage, but Silverlight with the crosshair place.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Wow. Quad sport right here.
Oh my.
Man, Silver lighting.
Here comes the party. Natural out.
And has the smoke for the assist. Oh, Young with 2 satchel jumps. Oh, up high and down. Alright, welcome back everyone to the Valorant Scrimmage series. Look at this streamception I got going on here. My name is Browntul and I'm here with Panda and Justin. Nice to see you all.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us out, and I'm excited to have a good time tonight.
And I know I had you on for yesterday's event, but now this is one of those big brownie toaster events. What do you think about the names for Turtle Pond and the Meow-Meows?
The team names?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
the team names.
Team names.
I love these. I'm a big fan of turtles. They're probably, you know, top 3 animals for me. So, you know, I'm not trying to have any favorites here, but I'm excited to see this match. And you know, hey, cats aren't bad either. So I like the animal-based names. So yeah, I'm excited to see what these teams have in store for us.
And Justin, I know you've casted a couple of these scrimmage series before. What are you looking forward to the most in this 3rd iteration?
You know, each time we got a new community coming in, so I'm just excited to get the Meow-Meows in here. We just talked about, you know, a little bit of that animal action. You know, I got that dog in me, but both teams are going to have that turtle in them and that cat in them as well. So I'm excited to see that for this time, for the series round.
Of course you'd say that. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at our starting lineups over here. I'm gonna tell everyone to say hi. So here we are, the lobby. All right, this is the lobby. Everyone say hi. All right, well, someone wants to sleep in there, but everyone else is very excited. That is for sure. Okay, so welcome to the Brownie Meow-Meow VALORANT Scrimmage series. And oh, no audio for in-game lobby. Oh, it's okay. They can say hi into the void. So what's going to happen first? Just a quick rundown of the rules. Is that we're gonna have Turtle Pond face off against the Meow-Meows in a home and home series, kind of like in soccer or football, depending on your region. Basically, whoever wins the most rounds in this game and the next game wins the series. If it's tied in rounds, then whoever wins the second game wins the series. So hopefully Turtle Pond wins, but will the Meow-Meows, the challengers, meow their way? I have nothing for this. Well, they win. Okay. So first of all, there's no overtime. So you have to win in sudden death. It's 1st to 13 for this game and the next game. And you can call timeout. It's 1 per half. Use the timeout command in chat or go to your pause menu. Go to the match tab and click on the timeout button to vote for a timeout. Okay, and also because it's a California custom, the only server we're picking is California. So sorry to those that are not in California. Now let's go ahead and go to the maps. Each team gets to ban a map, and you can ban it in the text chat right now. Sorry, Luxury. I know Luxury is my emote artist. Let me give a shout out to Luxury right now. Shout out to my emote artist. Definitely check her out. She also streams. She last thing she streamed was Valheim. Okay, looks like we're okay. No one likes Haven or Heaven. Not sure which one's worse. It's a ban, but that's okay. So we're banning Haven, and let's see what the other team. It's okay. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm just suffering. Is that with the power of the emo artist? There's a chance. Turtle Pond bans Breeze. Okay, so Haven and Breeze are banned, and now my shoutcasters get to ban a map.
What you feeling, Panda? Should we be nice or be mean?
Oh, I kind of want to, you know, I'm seeing a lot of Pearl gameplay, and I'm feeling like it's oversaturating the market right now. I'd like to see, you know, maybe like I don't know, like an Ascent map or something like that.
That was gonna be the map I was gonna say to ban. So I'll do this.
I'll leave it up to you.
Alright, let's I see the players talking in chat to not ban Ascent, so I'm gonna put my vote into ban Ascent.
Okay, so we're banning Ascent.
Yep.
Alright, so we're banning Ascent. So that means we are left with, what's it? Bind. Help me out here. Icebox, Fracture, and there's no split. So it's
Pearl.
Pearl, right? Yeah. Okay, Pearl.
Unfortunately.
Okay, and then let's see here. Alright, so we're left with Bind, Icebox, Fracture, and Pearl. You can vote for the map by going to twitch.tv/BrownTulStar. Now, if you have more fans, they can vote for you. Go ahead and vote. You have 2 minutes. Good luck. There is no split. Oh no, Crescent is sad.
I may have.
Split is not part of the rotation. I mean, I could add split, but it's okay. It's too late.
Maybe for the mixer.
Yeah, the mixer can be split.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't influence them enough. I didn't bias them enough. Yeah,
So there we go.
I
Y'all
like
can
the
vote.
Xbox pick.
Vote for the maps that are left there. Icebox is winning. Out of those maps, which ones would you all pick? Start with you, Panda.
I'm a big fan. As a Raze main, I'm a big fan of Bind. But I've really been enjoying my Icebox matches recently. There's something about it. And so that would probably be what I lean toward is Icebox. I think that it's a true a test of teamwork. As a lot of the sites are a little bit hard to penetrate and require a lot of teamwork. You can really get creative on that map. So I would like to see an Icebox map, but let's see what everyone else is thinking here.
Certainly Justin would agree with this.
With the Icebox, I was gonna say Bind, you know. I was thinking just a lot of chaos. Which one would be the most fun to play? Bind's just kind of like a util heavy map, and you kind of just are running it down as much as possible. You can always TP to another side and just book it through there. But I just like the whole util dumping. But in terms of like, you know, actually playing the game, I like Icebox as well.
Alright, so let's see. The vote is about to conclude. I think it's going to be Icebox with a 50% chance of winning. So I'm going to preemptively select Icebox. Yay! Alright, so now that Icebox has been selected. Alright, Icebox has been selected. We'll give it 2 minutes for y'all to discuss your strategy or to say hi for the first time, and we'll get started in just a moment. Alright, and then for us, so we are testing, we always test something new in the Valorant Scrimmage series. In the very first one, we just tested a new overlay. The second one, we tested a little fancy camera that would show up now and then. Actually, that was a different one. The second one was just a little pop-up that would show information on the side. This one is going to show replays. And replays are something that a lot of people look forward to. So look forward to that. Let us know what you think about the replay system. It's not perfect, it's kind of scuffed, but it doesn't require any other software. So I think it's very, very cool. Okay, and now your predictions. Who's going to win? What allegiance do you all have, casters? Are you already biased?
As a owner of 2 cats, I'm gonna have to go with the Meow-Meows for this game 1.
Oh no, Justin's rebelling from me. Already.
As a reporter and a journalist, I would never ever have any biases, but I may have to root for the turtle pond here.
Yes. There we go. All the turtles.
Save the turtles.
All the turtles.
Save the turtles. But yeah, you got that turtle in you. I'm gonna need you to say that at least one time tonight. It'll happen.
Okay, well, it's not happening now.
Okay.
All right. Is everyone ready? The spam R, the text chat if you're ready. Iggy. Okay, good luck. All right, casters, y'all take it. Oh, restroom. Oh, restroom. Okay, I guess we'll wait. We'll wait a little bit.
That's a different R word that starts with R.
Thank you. For me personally, I have to vote for Turtle Pond because it's my event and it's in my server, so I kind of have to. But if I can talk about the how the Meow-Meows have played in previous tournaments, we had them in the Riemi tournament that was hosted in part on this channel last month, and they put up a pretty good fight against some of these hard-hitting teams. They made it all the way to the play-in tournament. So actually, some of those games was like they were inspired to want to play more and try some more of these more scrimmages. That's why this event exists.
Yeah, as a player in that Riemi tournament, I faced the Meow-Meows head on, and you guys are in for a wild ride to see what they have in store.
Okay, we're gonna start the game. Good luck. Okay, and then my casters, y'all take it away.
Do this.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brown. And welcome everybody to game 1 of the scrimmage series. This one taking us over to Icebox. Tell me a little bit about this map.
There's been a couple changes to Icebox since it first released, but you have that standard A and B site, but some maps don't have that mid. Part of Icebox, the really strong way to go through is that tube down mid and also that boiler position, just a little elevated. So in Icebox, you have all those different crates, so you gotta look up and down. So I'm excited to see what type of util these teams use to clear all those different areas and finally push into those sites.
Yes, a lot of verticality on this map. There's so many different positions that you can get peeked from at any moment, and staying on your toes is going to be very key if these teams want to take this map 1. Seeing a couple locks coming in here. We have the KJ, the Breach, and the Chamber all getting locked for Meow-Meow. Them looking a little bit more confident in their team as they now have 4 locked. Turtle Pond a little bit more indecisive here.
Yeah, it seems like they're waiting a little bit longer, but looking at the Meow-Meows, they're rocking that double Sentinel comp. They are choosing these type of agents, these Sentinels, on their attacking half first, so I'm interested to see how they're going to be able to attack. They got Zen, but that Initiator probably gained some info, but they don't have any specific hard duelist to entry into the site, so we're going to see how they work together as a team.
Now Turtle Pond finally locking in fully, and they are going with the double duelist composition here. Toda on that Jet and Ali on the Reyna.
Yeah,
along with Viper, Sage, and Sova.
Yeah, looks like Turtle Pond's choosing to have only the 2 duelists in this game, even though they are defending first. So interesting picks from both teams, but I'm excited to see how they work well together. A lot of this is going to be how they work. They might double up, work as a team. I'm just excited to see all those team plays, especially with that Reyna. Reyna, Ali on that Reyna. Sometimes Reyna just has to run it down and kill, so we'll see how she's able to pull off on that end. And having a Viper is the kind of go-to smokes on this map, so both teams opting for the meta pick per se for this half, but we'll see how they go.
Absolutely, and we're off. 30 seconds until the barrier drops here in Icebox. It looks like we will have Turtle Pond on the defensive half first. And Meow-Meow going to be looking to attack, leaning over toward this A site for now. We'll see where they end up going. Turtle Pond has an interesting setup here. Does have 3 leaning toward A, with the Sova playing the kitchen area.
Standing ahead.
Ali alone on B.
Yeah,
Meow now.
Kind of having that Sage to put that wall up, just instantly get some info.
And Zen with the first pick on to the Jet. Nice little entry as they push in toward A site. The Sage wall will slow them down just a little bit though. Gonna be advancing. Crescent peeking out of the wall from CT, but will be taken down by Ree. Now Zen looking for another and finds 2 on to BZ, and a luxury And it's down to Ali. And will get taken down as the Meow-Meow will take round 1, sorry.
Yeah, good place from the Meow-Meow. Big round from Ree on that Sova. You can see getting that opening pick at the start, and even just seeing how they're running together towards that end of the round outside of screens. Kind of without having that duelist, they're kind of pushing all together. They have that breach util to flash in, that Viper wall to capitalize, and then with Chamber and Killjoy, all their flanks they don't have to worry about. So as long as they're able to stick together, win those gunfights, and pick off each member of the defending team, it's a little hard to retake when you have to retake against a whole team of 5.
Absolutely, and the Meow-Meow's going to be leaning back toward this A site. With Banana watching mid here. A little bit of stall here as the Viper wall goes up. But they're going to be pushing in. Enza all the way into screens, finds 2 with the Bucky. And it's a 4v3 right here. Looking for a gun, cannot find one. Who get taken down by Ali. But Mia with a trade onto a luxury.
Planted.
And it's a 2v3. Ali and BZ looking for a way to penetrate this site here. But BZ does have this bucket.
Last player standing.
Looking for some long-range shots, unable to connect on any. Looking for this pick, finds Ree, but will quickly be traded as Meow-Meows take their 2nd round.
Yeah, typical following the script. You know, most teams after they win that pistol round, they're gonna buy up. And you can see Enza with that Bucky, a couple Spectres as well. So just kind of swinging off each other, making sure that they're guarding those guns. Enza able to get those 2 opening picks as breach. And when you have a Bucky on Icebox, you kind of just need to push up as far as possible. You can see just a little decision there to switch from the Sheriff to the Classic to finally just get taken out. So once your numbers kind of dwindle down, you can see they were holding down that site a little more closer and compact. And we'll see how they attack with a little bit worse firepower this time.
Meow-Meows on the eco round, leading back toward A. Zen going down quickly to Toda. Nice pick right there. Turtle Pond looking to keep this round fairly simple, fairly clean. Don't want to lose too many guns if they can avoid it. It looks like they will be rotating back toward B with a lurker still remaining over toward that A site. Looking for some information.
Yeah, taking this B side might be a little bit hard. That Viper wall's already committed towards A, so they're just going to slowly creep up and see if Ali can be taken out.
Ali unable to find that pick right there, and the Viper Spit does go down. That's going to be a really hard retake for them now. And Banana with a nice lurk right there, able to find Toda as he tries to exit the A site. Enza looking for this kill here, unable to connect the headshots, but finds one onto a luxury.
1 enemy remaining.
Banana finding another one. It's all down to Crescent on this buy round. Needs to make something happen here, but it's going to be really hard. Finds Reed, but going to be quickly traded by Mia. And it is 3-0 now from the Meows.
Hopefully Turtle Pond can, try to switch it up. They did have to buy up that last round, so they might choose to save. I can see a couple of them buying, but we'll see what decision they decide to make. And then, but you're seeing from the Meow-Meows just a consistent work together. You can see in the replay, just as Crescent gets taken out, there's just, it takes out one, they will just get instantly traded. So even towards mid, towards under 2, Enza, next to Choi or Vietnamese for Banana, they're working together to, they take down one, they get taken out, the other one's ready to just swing off of each other just like that. So loving their attack.
Teamwork 101 is when you have the numbers advantage, you just have to play those trades like they're doing. Toda looking for this cheeky headshot with the Marshall. Unable to connect with one, but coming very close several times, taking down that KJ turret. This Owl drone going to be clearing sight, getting a little bit of information. And Mia able to find Toda right there. And take a little bit of space onto this site. Now, fight going down on back site. Zen finding one, getting traded by BZ, but BZ goes down, and it's a 4v2.
Last player standing.
Oh, and a nice shot by Enza, but Ali coming in from the flank. Down in numbers, but has the element of surprise. Will get spotted, though, by Ree. Looking for some picks, but all 4 know that they're there. Going to be peeking into a lot of enemies. Finds one. Able to get this dismiss as well. But a tall task here for Ali. 8 bullets left. 1 bullet cannot get it done. 4-0 in favor of the Meow-Meows.
Yeah, so just to give my personal analysis on how this game is going so far, even though it's 0-4 for the Turtle Pond, I think just the team compositions on both sides kind of playing into the factor of how each of these rounds are paying off. So you can see for Turtle Pond, they're kind of just getting pushed on these sites, like towards A site. They don't necessarily have a specific agent that is good to take those initial first fights and get out as safely as like having a chamber. Jet can dash out, but once you give up that position, it's a little hard. They don't have like a Killjoy to like hold it down, or just more like util, just mollies to slow things down. They do have that Viper, but they kind of need to split up, kind of stop this initial push that Meow-Meows is making.
Meow-Meows now switching it up on Turtle on second buy round. Here comes the Breach ultimate to take B site. They're able to find 1 pick. And it's now a 4v5. VZ backside will get taken down by Enza as Enza continues to push forward. He'll find 1 more, and he does onto Ali. Behind a luxury, finding 3 for himself this round. Now it is down to Crescent again, finding 1. But needs to find 3 more if he wants to take this round. Cannot hit those shots onto Mia, and Mia will eventually land that final blow. 5-0 for the Meow-Meows. Turtle Ponds remain scoreless here.
Yeah, Icebox is more of an attack-sided map, I'd say. That's a lot easier to push into those sites. You can see all that initiator util. You can see Enza with that breach getting that 3K. All those blinds. You can see just the replay from Crescent as well. It's kind of, you're just fighting multiple people at once. There's a big collective, since they don't have that duelist, have that initial entry pressure. They're just using all that initiator util to kind of push in together. So if the Turtle Pond's not able to slow it down, even if you're able to get 1, like I said, you're just instantly taken out.
Preemptive Viper's Pit coming in on A site for Turtle Pond. The Hunter's Fury coming in, trying to maybe clear out a little bit of space here. Unable to find anything there, though. Crescent sits close with a shorty. Easy with a Bucky on the other side as well. And even though this Viper Pit go down, it's interesting, they are still pushing in toward site. And Toda finds 1 with the knives.
Like this from Turtle Pond, you can see just they're all playing in that Viper roll. Oh.
And Ali had almost a really big play there coming in on the flank, but just got overwhelmed right there by the Meow-Meows. Makes this 4-4, and this rotate is a little scary. B-site is wide open at the moment. Toda with another crucial kill there, making this 4-3, but the bomb will be going down here on B-site.
Placing swarm grenade.
And the Meow-Meows do have this lockdown to play with. Interesting to see if they decide to use it here. And Mia finding 1 onto Toda. It goes down to a luxury. It's down to a 2 versus 2.
1 enemy remaining.
3 finding a luxury. That's a big pick, and it's down to Crescent, who's on the bomb, taken down by the Nano Swarm.
Just stalling you from Enza on that beach, and then also the Killjoy. See the mollies? Crescent was on that bomb, just blinded, can't see that they're on top of those mollies, and you're just slowly dwindling down. Both flashes just make it really hard to stick that bomb, or even just fake it and fight. And then just having those mollies, you just literally have to kind of take a second to back up. But then in that second that you back up, you can be taken out. Speaking of Enza, back in the Wilson tournaments, one of my teammates, I know he's a X-Radiant, or what? Check him out on the leaderboard. That's where you find him.
Ali now getting aggressive, but gets in a little bit of trouble as Enza finds his 11th kill of the map. Absolutely going off. This Owl drone coming in, trying to get a little bit of information, and here comes the lockdown. They will use it to take this A site. And Ree finding a nice pick as Crescent tries to exit the site.
Oh, shock dart.
Zen with an unfortunate bounce there on the shock dart, but when a luxury and Toda fighting 3. And now the res comes in onto BZ, and it's a 3v2. Turtle Pond with a man advantage as they try to retake this site here. The Viper's Pit will make this rather difficult for them, though. Trying to find a pick into this site. Mia finding 1, Zen finding another. They know where Toda's at. Looking for this kill and finds it. For another round for Meow-Meows.
A little worrisome for Meow-Meows. You can see a couple of their members pushing out of screens there, taking those 1v1s. Having that res from Turtle Pond just kind of lets them have that number advantage, but once that Viper Pit's down, it's very hard to just retake. So you can see, once they started getting taken down, their numbers went down, they kind of buckled down, and just played that site, played that bomb, and was able to take out Toda to win that round.
Absolutely. I mean, in this tournament where every round matters, Meow-Meows absolutely, you know, not letting their foot off the gas at all here. And Turtle Pond has to find a way to slow them down and break up this offense. Meow-Meows leaning toward A site here, and Toda pushing up, but gets caught out by Banana, unfortunately, right there.
A little unfortunate timing right there for that 1v1 duel.
Then breaking that stage wall, and here comes the breach ultimate. Rolling Thunder coming in. Clears the site out, enough for them to take site and plant. Zen finds one in CT as the bomb goes down. 3 players alive for Turtle Pond, looking for some picks. 2 coming in through this heaven location, and a Luxury finds 1. That's a start. Still 4 players to get through. Zen finding a Luxury, and BG finds Enza.
Standing.
And Trade's coming down, and it's all up to BZ, and he's unable to get it done. That's 8 rounds now for Meow-Meows.
I'd say these rounds are getting a little closer. So you can see it was taken down to 2v2, down to that 2v1. So Turtle Ponds are starting to, like, a little course correction there towards these retakes. They're able to get more members from Meow-Meows. So saying that Meow-Meows have 2 sentinels, so once they get on that defense side, having those mollies and having that chamber being able to take those initial first engagements and TP out. Hopefully Turtle Pond able to get these next 4 rounds at least get that 9-3, activate that 9-3 curse that everyone in the Valorant community loves so much. But, you know, it just takes one to start getting closer to that 13.
Now the Sword of Force is being popped by this Meow-Meows team, looking for a little bit of value with it. Owl Drone coming in toward A site, quickly shot down. They are relentlessly pushing into this site. They don't know that 5 will be waiting for them right there. Toda finding the first pick. But Meow-Meows not letting it up. Still want to try to take this site here. As Mia finds 1, Banana finds another. It's 3v3.
Strike down
Zen
A.
with a nice pick onto Toda, who is sitting elbow. And now Ali trying to get something done. Finds 1, but traded by
Last
Enza.
player standing.
Clean trade right there, but BZ finds a nice shot now. It's a 1v1. Banana with the Tour de Force looking for a shot.
Deploying drone.
Owl Drone coming in. This will be really big information. Oh, but Banana plays it so well. Gets to mid-sight, but BZ with a nice headshot to take the first round for Turtle Pond.
This I make an exception.
Let's go Turtle Pond. There's that first round closer to that 8-4 half, but, you know, able to get that 1 round, hopefully able to get this next. But you can see every single player in this game was over towards that A site. 5 versus 5, and, you know, Turtle Pond come out on top. So I think once they corrected, Meow-Meows have been playing as 1-5 unit, hitting those sites for the most part. So once they had a 5-man setup towards that defense, they were just able to shut them down.
A little bit more team play coming in from Turtle Pond, and it's good for a round right there. Now the fault line coming in from Meow-Meow, looking to take this A site again. Owl Drone as well, taking as much information as they can. Looking back, Turtle Pond off the site. Hunter's Fury now coming in, trying to find any amount of damage, and not able to find even 1 tag right there.
As you can see with Ree right here, there is an Odin, but there's also 4 more. Every member of Meow-Meows has an Odin.
And an absolute bloodbath
A.
coming in. Toda finding 2 with the knives. And now just 2 players of the Meow-Meows remain. But a nice lark coming in here from Banana. Keep an eye on this one. Could catch 3.
Are they aware?
Will not push through this wall quite yet.
Last player
Luxury
standing.
waiting for it, and Toda finding his 3rd.
Not so fast.
And now Banana finding 1, but needs to find 2 more. A nice tag.
30 seconds left.
With the headhunter, but not able to find a kill right there. Pushing into screens now.
Poison's off.
Anna looking for another, but Crescent is waiting with the Spectre to take Turtle Pond's second round and a little bit of swing in momentum here.
Yeah, able to win 2 in a row. Turtle Pond's kind of building up closer and closer to that 13-8 scoreline. But you can see Crescent there looking for a little bit of guns, but able to take down Choi over there. Just slowly waiting towards screens and finally taking them out for that round. They did have bomb over towards that orb, towards that main spot, so just playing that 2v1 situation perfectly and able to get that second round for them.
And now the Meow-Meows change of pace here, going actually to B now. Toda looking for some early picks, unable to find any. Will peek, almost gets caught out there. Three looking for anything with this Bucky, unable to find anything. Beezy finds one with the Hunter's Fury and one with the Phantom. Toda now finding another kill for Turtle Pond here. Oh, Enza just sneaks all the way over to yellow and finds 2 here and frees up a little bit of space for Meow-Meow to try to take this site here. And the Rolling Thunder coming in now. Clears sight out, gives the plant opportunity, and Enza finding their third.
You can see Crescent and Alley stuck over towards that snowman position.
Beezy shutting down Enza right there.
One enemy remaining.
Needs to find 2 here. Finds 1, and it's down to a 1v1. Bomb gets tapped. Won't peek it. Alley peeking. And Banana able to close that round out there. A nice clutch up.
Yeah, only 57 health HP left, but able to take out Alley for that final kill. You can see Enza taking those long-range engagements. Alley and I know Crescent had a Spectre and an Odin intel, but a little harder to take those Vandals fights towards there, so that's why Enza was able to get a little bit more. But you can see Choi and Alley having those spray battles towards that yellow position, towards that B main, and Choi able to get that one more round for the Meow-Meows this half.
Revealing area.
Leaning back over toward A. They seem to really like this site here, but the Viper's Pit is going to be going down for Turtle Pond. Could make it fairly challenging. And look at this flank right here from Banana. This could prove very deadly as he pushes all the way into kitchen. And we'll catch BZ by surprise, able to find that pick. Alley looking to find this trade. Jumps up, gets spotted, and another pick by Banana, and that'll free up B site. Look at all that information that Lurk was able to get, and now the bomb goes down on B. Crescent finding that Lurk, though. 3 goes down.
Revealing
and looking to hold this mid push with this operator. And finds a luxury. Looking to find
last player standing.
Finds Toda. Down the Crescent, finds him too. Zen with a nice 3K in middle right there.
Switching
to close
sides.
out this half.
Yeah, big round from Zen there, and also Choi with that chamber alert that you mentioned earlier into the round. Just having that chamber with that Sage Wall not down too, some of those attacking players they would just run down, but Zen using that Sova Dart to get that information, get that pick onto the Sage. Luxury just taken out, they're smoked off by the Jet, and then just each member of the team just getting picked off towards mid. Solo opping you don't see too often, but it works out for Zen for that last round of the half.
Absolutely, and what do you want to see here from Turtle Pond to swing this momentum?
No prisoners.
Kind of a similar thing than what we saw from the Meow-Meows, kind of just that teamwork, team chemistry there. You can see Alley choosing the lurk, but if the rest of the 4 members of the team can work as one cohesive unit and push onto that site, I think we'll be seeing some good things from Turtle Pond.
An aggressive flank here from Zen. Might find 1 or 2 here, but Toda looking for it. They spot each other, and Toda able to take that fight right there. Getting an early pick for Turtle Pond. It is a 5v4 here. Turtle Pond leaning toward A, but looking indecisive as to where to go. Will be greeted by 3 players on site here, now 4.
Swarm grenade.
fault line coming in here from Turtle Pond. As as Turtle Pond pushes into sight here. Looking for some picks. The stage wall does go down. Banana looking for a pick, having to TP out. Ree finding Beezy. Looking for one more, but gets taken down by a luxury. Now Enza pushes in with the shorty, able to find one, looking for another.
Last player standing.
Toda finds 2 crucial kills with that sheriff coming in big
enemy
value, but
remaining.
Enza with 2 headshots looking for a third.
Oh no.
Pushing so smart here.
Oh.
Beautiful play there by
Get off
Enza.
my
He
back.
takes down the 11th round for the Meow-Meows. And this is going to put Turtle Pond in a tricky situation.
anyone.
Yeah, just ends up playing that tight angle just to walk up slowly. You can see just switching guns about 3 times that round, but just those clean little one-taps with that ghost and then that shorty play towards the end.
Last player standing.
Interesting play, but I loved seeing Turtle Pond with that initial execute. You can just see all 5 of them for the most part just running in together playing that 5v3, but you know, just have to play a little bit closer, play those trades, and continue that teamwork towards that post-plant situations. But hopefully, they might choose to buy up this round. Looks like they're choosing to save, and the rest of the Meow-Meows choosing to buy up.
Absolutely, Turtle Pond leaning toward A site here.
Turret out.
Only 2 players this time to defend. As we see Ree sitting back site as well as Mia in this elbow location. But a lot of util to prevent this push here. Looking for any sort of information, but Beezy already using this owl drone and recon dart. Not a lot of information to have, and
Down.
Banana with
Attacker
2
spawn.
headshots with the headhunter. Looking for another. Trying to push in through this B-long location. Toda pushing, finding one onto Ree. Got caught out just a little bit there, and Zen pushing in from behind, trying to find this pick onto Toda. Cannot get it though. Toda getting that pick. Ali trying to plant the bomb here, but Mia will be
Spike planted.
pushing a lot
One enemy
closer.
remaining.
Too close for comfort right there. And now all down to Toda, looking for a pick, cannot find it. And Meow-Meow will take the 12th round, sending this map into match point.
So this is the big round coming up right here. Turtle Pond finally able to buy up, get those phantoms,
Match
those
point.
vandals, and hopefully just win those gunfights. You can see they were able to take down 2 of those members from Meow-Meows, so even though they only had a couple pistols, just able to work together there. They kind of got a little split up towards that end. You can see that Toda and Ali just were separated once that bomb went down. And then the rest of just Mia on that Viper able to get that kill on the planner and just play towards that bomb and get that final pick as well. But big round from Turtle Pond coming out right now.
Absolutely, and Turtle Pond electing to spread out here. Cannot get much going. Needs to switch it up, and so looks like they will be playing a default right here. Pushing in just a little too far, gets picked off by Crescent. That's a big pick here for Turtle Pond. But Zen pushing mid, and Beezy able to find that one as well. Now the spike being planted over toward this B site. Only 3 players from the Meow-Meows
ready.
alive to attempt this retake here.
Yeah, good from Turtle Pond as well. Since this is their buy route, they want to hold on to as many of these rifles as possible. And it seems like none of them have been tagged up so far. And hopefully they can keep on to those.
This is a smart play. They're sitting as far back as they can right now. They do not want to give up anything that they do not have to. The Rolling Thunder will be coming in though. Toda just barely escaping it. Finds one, gets traded by Enza. Now, Meow-Meow's running out of time as they just try to do as much eco damage as possible, but they'll only get 2 that round as 3 players survive from the Turtle Pond. Almost spoke too soon. Crescent almost getting taken out there.
Just
The 3 players do survive there.
That spike exploding almost just tickled the backside of them as they're running away, but yeah, able to hold on to those 3 guns like you mentioned, but it seems that each of them still have those four vandals and 1 phantom, so with that bomb plant and all those picks, able to buy up this round as well. But you can see for Meow-Meows, they're gonna have to choose more of an eco round. So hopefully, Totopon able to build up towards that 4-12 scoreline.
Now it looks like an A hit coming in from Totopon, but a quick flank from Zen here. Trying to get something done, but will not find anything. Crescent taking down Zen, and Ali finding Enza on site as well. 4v3. Similar situation. Beast trying to push onto site, but Ree with a nice headshot with the Marshall.
Placing swarm grenade.
Trying to stall this plant if they can, but cannot. Crescent finding Mia right there. As Crescent's flanking from mid. Looks to find Ree and does. And it's down to Banana in a little bit of an unsuspected position here. Should get a free kill and misses the shot. DC's a little bit.
I think computer froze for a little half second there after that shot.
Now, just gonna be grabbing a gun. Might save it. Looking for a pick. Trying to find Crescent here. A little bit of an awkward timing right there as Crescent finds their 4th of that round. And another round for Turtlepon.
Yeah, big round from Crescent. With that 4K, it does have that Viper's Pit down, so they were able to get these last 2 rounds. If they're able to get that site, get that bomb down, and then get that Viper Pit down, that post plan might be a little bit easier, as the rest of the Meow-Meows would have to push in and take out that decay. Good round so far. Still full buy coming out from Turtlepon. Couple sheriffs, couple bit of a broken buy coming out from Meow-Meows, but you know, if you're able to hit those 1-taps, you can win the round.
Turtlepon backs off that buy a little bit. Looking for an early pick and finds one on the Toda. A nice shot. Getting traded by BZ, but with a sheriff, 1-for-1 trade is pretty good. BZ finding a second as well. On to Ree. Now Crescent trying to find a little bit of space for B. Will find Zen, but Zen too good with that sheriff, and these sheriffs really coming in big for the Meow-Meows. And now it's a 3v2 and Enzo with a flank. Finds 1, finds 2, finds 3 to close out the map. Meow-Meows win it 13-4.
Yeah, just Enzo with the three-man flank there, just able to get mid. Playing that, you see that discipline there, just to wait on that Sova droning, and able to just walk up to it and get the last 2 members. But you know, good effort from Turtlepon and good game for both members. Meow-Meows take up that first game out of 2. So up with that 13-4 scoreline. Turtlepon's gonna have to switch it up the second game if they want to win this scrimmage series between Turtlepon and Meow-Meows.
Absolutely, and this Meow-Meows team looking absolutely solid. You know, you can't really blame Turtlepon there. That was so well coordinated. Every team play, every peak was so calculated, and just a really well played map from the Meow-Meows. And I'm excited to see what they have in store for us come their following game, as well as Turtlepon and how they will switch it up to try to take this one down.
Yeah, you can see Turtlepon starting to have a little bit of those comeback rounds, so you know, don't count them out yet. They're able to build that momentum. Hopefully they're able to start off strong for this second game, and Meow-Meows see if they can keep it going into game 2. But match MVP Enza with that 25-on-8 on Breach, not having a duelist, but still able to put down that pressure onto Turtlepon. So we'll see which member we have here to get interviewed. Let's see who got pulled in here.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Alright, so Mia, correct? So the
Yeah.
Viper. Okay, how'd you feel about that first game? You know, having that scoreline there must feel a little bit good, working together. No duelist as well. So just how'd you work around that no duelist comp?
Honestly, when we were in Temp Select, I don't even think we realized that we didn't have a duelist until like halfway through. We're like, oh, fuck it, we ball, no duelist needed. It's kind of just wanting to have fun versus focusing on an actual comp.
Yeah, I'd say that's a big thing about this scrimmage series. You know, you want to try to have fun, you know, a little bit mingle with both sides, talk to a little bit more of the Turtlepon members, but also hang out with your friends from Meow-Meows as well. But let me pass it off to Panda, see what Panda has.
Yeah, absolutely. And at the end of the day, 13-4 with no duelist, you know, sometimes it's not about the comp, but it's what works for you guys. And what did you guys learn there that worked for you guys? What are you guys going to try to carry into your second map to try to keep this win streak going?
We kind of found that we just had an easy time carrying our momentum from each round, and even just like getting a pick in the first like few seconds of the round really helped us keep our momentum going, which made rounds a lot easier to win and take space even without a duelist.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys were playing so well together. As you mentioned, you know, no duelist needed, especially with how well you guys were trading off of each other. And that was just so key. And I wanted to just congratulate you for your guys' first win of the night.
Thank you.
I got one more question on my end. What can us and the viewers look forward to in Game 2? Are you playing in Game 2? And then what can we expect from the rest of the Meow-Meows as well?
I will be playing in Game 2. I think Game 2 is honestly kind of most of the same people. Honestly, I didn't even think. I don't know what there is to expect. Maybe we'll whip something out crazy. I don't know. I'll have to talk to the team to see. But I'll try to whip out something crazy for the viewers.
Yeah, I don't want to throw in some suggestions, but you know, you guys had no duelist last game. Maybe we still see 5 this time, but we'll see in just a little bit what you guys end up choosing to do.
Okay.
Right, thank you.
Good. Wait, no, thank you.
I'll see you.
Okay, see ya.
And then Brown, do we pass it back over to you? Or...
Yeah, thanks so much. That was Panda and Justin on the call. 13-4 victory for the Meow-Meows over Turtle Pond in Game 1. Game 2 will come up at 8 p.m. God, I was sweating my hands off. I was like, oh my goodness, my Turtle Pond people, they can hold it together. They have the late game strats. So you're gonna make an adjustment, and they did. There were some very close rounds there. I know it was a fast start for the Meow-Meows, but you have to admit Turtle Pond was starting to put together a couple of rounds. They just ran out of rounds.
Yeah, once I think it was like 10-2 at that half, but once you just 2 rounds in, if you just lose 2 rounds into that second half, you're already at match point, and you're kind of fighting just to live and hold on for each of those rounds. So they did, like mentioning, you know, having that comeback. So they're still a strong team, and hopefully this Game 2 they're able to take away that dub, and we'll see if they're able to win the whole thing.
I hope they're making wonderful friends with each other, because it's I think everyone knows like one person. Oh, actually no, maybe not. One person. It's like some people know like one person each, but everyone's kind of new. But the common denominator is me. So it's just nice to get them to play together and just network and hopefully just have a lot of fun. But we're going to be seeing a couple of new players in the 8 p.m. game. First, thank you, Panda, for filling in. I know it was just a little emergency, so thank you for coming in and casting this one game. Do you have anything to say to our audience?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. Am I like, is this like a plug opportunity or like what?
Sure.
Yeah, go check me out. I stream sometimes at twitch.tv/1hpanda.
Awesome. Definitely check out 1H Panda for some more Twitch content. Alright, so the next game, Game 2, will be in just a moment. You're watching the Brownie Meow-Meow VALORANT Scrimmage series on twitch.tv/BrownTulStar. All right, welcome back. Browntil's on hand. I've got Lou and Jacob here, coming up for Game 2 of the Brownie Meow-Meow VALORANT Scrimmage series. The Meow-Meows won the first game 13-4. They're looking to close it out here in the second game. Can't wait to see what happens. Lou, how excited are you to be casting this Game 2 after seeing what happened in Game 1?
We're quite excited here. It looks like we have a bit of a lineup change, so it's going to be good to see a few new faces in the lineup and see how the game goes.
And Jacob, you're definitely excited too.
Yeah, we got this friendly invitational here. Obviously, Enzo went absolutely crazy in the first game, so let's see what they have to pull out in this second game. Like Lou said, a few new faces, a few new names, and friendly invitational, so should be fun.
All right, and let's take a look at the everyone in the lobby right now. In which I have party chat off. Stream can't even hear them, but I must say hi anyways. Hello? Okay, stream can't hear you, but say hi anyways. Hello! Okay, good talk. That's everyone's little sound symbols saying hello. Okay, first, so we're not going to play Icebox again. That's going to be out, but due to some interesting words and question marks that were sent to me, I'm going to replace it with Split in terms of the map ban. So, first ban, each team ban a map and don't ban Split or Icebox, please. And let's see what they ban. Meows ban Haven again. Okay, yeah. So they're putting it in their chat, which you can't see on stream, but no Haven, and hi Icing Blue. Let's go, Krez. Got some fans here.
Bell is asking for any breezers in the chat, any breezers. So we'll see what the map picks look like going forward into the second match.
Sheesh, I'm voting for Krez Turtle Pond. Lots of fans in here. Ban Fracture, okay. Alright, so there's no Haven and no Fracture. And now our Shoutcasters, our wonderful duo here, gets to ban another map.
What are you feeling?
Are we feeling a little spicy or I think I want to ban Ascent, probably. I feel like Ascent is very favorable for a lot of people. Hoping to get some Split action or Pearl action.
Are you down for a Pearl ban, possibly?
No, I kind of want to see how everyone does with Pearl, though.
Okay. My vote is Pearl. Lou, what's your vote? I mean, you can either vote with me, vote against me, and then we'll figure out something in the middle.
So you want to ban? If you want to ban Pearl, we can ban Pearl.
It's just newer. Not a lot of people are familiar with it. Obviously, you'll get some exciting gameplay, but it will be a little chaotic. So
yeah, sure.
I'm down for the Pearl ban.
Yeah, let's ban Pearl then.
So then it's that would be Ascent, Bind, and Split, right?
That's right.
That sounds correct. Okay, we banned Pearl. So the maps that remain after those 4 map bans are Split, Ascent, and Bind. You can vote for the map soon on twitch.tv/BrownToolStar. Good luck.
Did they ban Breeze?
No, Breeze is available.
Wait, well. I messed up the poll. I forgot one of the maps. Oh, hold on a second. I forgot a map. It's which? God dang it! Which map? Okay, help me out again. It's Ascent, Bind, Breeze, and Split.
That's right.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. I fixed it. It's Ascent, Bind, Breeze, or Split.
In alphabetical order.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, and Hanny has redeemed Uwu Owo Iwi. Can we get our best Uwu?
Uwu.
Wait, do I have to do it? Do I have to do it?
I think Jacob's done it for you.
Okay, thank God. Yeah. But you did say it wasn't good enough.
Oh, there's an uwu request.
Oh, another uwu? I want Lou. Enzo is calling you out for the uwu.
You want me to? Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
I gave myself goosebumps.
All right, that's enough now. That's ooze.
No.
Looks like I have a new follow notification for my stream later.
Okay, so if we look at the poll right now, I think Split is winning barely.
Split
See if
is
anyone
up by
can.
a close margin.
Yes. I just got back and heard a bunch of uwus. Did you want to... Actually, don't redeem another uwu, please.
Oh.
I think we're good.
Uh,
Unless...
That's a little close.
Brown, I kind of want an uwu. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna refund that. Actually, I can't.
No.
I think it's an automatic uwu, so I can't. So... Ew, woo.
Let's go.
Yo, you got it.
Oh, Breeze might come back.
Do we have
Did it
any
die here?
last minute
There's
voter?
about 10 seconds left.
Any fans in the chat?
Any Breeze fans? Oh,
Any breezers? Oh.
Split gets one more
Oh.
vote. Looks like we're headed to Split.
Okay, Split won. Alright, and I need to switch the sides on here. So we are going for the Meows on defense. And... let's go pork belly. Yes, in Korean that is pork belly. Grilled pork belly. Oh! Oh no, it closed. Oh, it's safe? Okay. Turtle Pond, yes, so that is correct. And once again, there is no time. Okay.
Brown,
All
I
right,
just want to say... Oh,
Yeah,
before you
go
start, shout out the overlays. They look great, by the way.
Oh yes, good overlays. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I am streaming to YouTube if you want to look at the replays, which is what's happening live on stream. But you don't have to look at it. The replay is basically just going to encompass the last 20 seconds of the round if it plays.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but that's not going to happen in Wilson's tourney. So
Yeah.
if you want to just focus on what's happening in front of you, that works. And I'm going to be observing.
Okay.
Okay, so lock on the brownie toaster. Pork belly where? This one. This is pork belly.
The bracket
Pork
key,
right
remember?
here.
Yeah. Wait. So yeah, you're the one that's doing camera, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure because AG or Aggie.
Alright, are y'all ready? Spam R in team chat if ready. Alright, remember every team gets to use a timeout. It's one timeout per half. It's first to 13. There is no overtime. Alright, good luck. And my casters, let's take it away.
All right, welcome back to the second round of the Brownie Meow-Meow VALORANT Scrimmage series featuring Turtle Pond and the Meow-Meows. Now, I asked for something hot and spicy, and here we have Split as our map selections. How are we feeling about the map choice today, Jacob?
Should be interesting. Haven't seen Split in a while as it's been out of meta. But you know, it should be exciting. Enza went absolutely crazy in the first map, dropping I think it was 28 and 8, somewhere around there. Let's see what the picks are rolling in with. It looks like we got the Rays, huge util off the drones, off the, you know, and we're looking to see maybe some Sentinels. We got the KJ hover coming through. Lots of KJ hovers.
We see only one lock-in with a Raze. I've been seeing a lot of Raze in my recent matches too. Quite interesting, but great pick for Split in my opinion. What kind of team comp are we hoping to find here?
I think Split's pretty typical. You'll see a lot of Sentinels, and then you'll get typically a controller, maybe two, and then off that single duelist, you know, the Raze clears a lot of angles with her drone. Looks like we got the hover out of Bell coming
Choose your
in on
agent.
Chamber. Obviously, the trip flank is huge and able to play around that eco off the off the save rounds. Able to econ up off the tour de force will be nice. All right, we got the Reyna lock, we got the Jet lock. Picks are rolling through slowly but surely. They finally all locked. Looks like we have a pretty aggressive comp coming out of the Meow-Meows here. Let's see what they do on defense off this first half.
A bit of switch up in the last minute as well with these team cons. We see a bit of doubles here. 2 Reynas. We have two Omens on the map. We have a Chamber versus a Killjoy and a Sage, and then a Jet and a Raze.
I'm surprised we didn't see any Harbor. Maybe people not as comfortable with him yet. Brand new agent. But should be exciting match in this Brownie Invitational. Brownies versus the Meow-Meows, and let's see how this shapes up.
We're quite excited to head in to the second round. Meow-Meows did take the first game earlier, but here we are, ready to go. The defenders are going in, heading to the positionings. We've got a couple of people ready here.
Turtle Pond may be looking to work out some nerves here. First match, maybe some subs, and hopefully this game works in their favor. Obviously, Enza's always a threat. We're kind of taking a survey through the map here. Attackers looking to lean towards B off this first round.
It looks like the defenders are also stacking B as well. No mid coverage here with the Chamber TP being up in heaven. And here we are. Util's coming out right off the bat, and Zen is pushing out. Defenders are playing it strong here as the attackers do rotate. It looks like there's quite a bit of timing here. Zen with the incredible flank, and they meet each other mid with Aelin with the first pick and second pick here. Aelin gets a reload off, pushes, gets flashed by Hanny. Hanny unfortunately cannot connect the bullets here and eventually does, picking off. It's a 4v3 situation. The spike is planted and Chief Jeep is pushing out here. Now they're slowly quieting down here as the time is ticking. The defenders are taking position here as the attackers are securing down the site.
Teleport's ready.
Chief G slowly pushing out as the defenders start to take on the site here. Util is coming out. Everyone is meeting each other. Lots of actioning happening. A 3v1 situation here. Spike is about to run out, and the attackers do secure the first round.
Yeah, huge picks coming out of Aelin with those 2 early mid picks, and unfortunately, defenders not able to secure the round. That Sage wall 4 Heaven, kind of difficult to work around. Chief Jeep just got the timing on Heaven and walked right around them. None the wiser. Looks like attackers are leaning A side, and they will have the buy advantage going into this round.
Defenders are securing mid here, pushing out aggressively, and the timing seems to have been off here.
Yeah, you got Turtle Pond heavy stacked A, and Raze is creeping through sewer. Let's see if she catches the timing here.
Oh, it seems that we have defenders are pushing up. Attackers are a little bit confused here, and some trades were made out in A main. The spot is down. 3v2 situation here, and suddenly it becomes a 3v1, and attackers secure the second round. Looks like there was a bit of a DC here, which is why
we might get a little tactical timeout here.
Welcome to the protocol platform.
Let's see. Did we get a DC? Looks like everyone's ping seems to be online. We are in a nice little timeout, trying to get everyone back and ready to go for the next round. Enza and the full Meow team just ran it down mid, and we're hoping to catch some mid picks early. Mid control is huge on this map, and you know, let's see how either team plays around that.
It looks
there
good.
We go.
Yeah,
we are good to go.
We're back here now. Chief was the one that DC'd. No movement so far, and looks like there is a reconnection. There is some movement. Oh, there is a little bit more movement, and we're back.
Yeah, big bonus coming out of Turtle Pond here. They do have 3 Spectres. Looks like they're looking to eco this up, and this is a big round. Hopefully they can get some rifles down and secure the win, and really get that momentum going into this game.
Yeah, hopefully that that disconnect doesn't affect the team synergy that we've been seeing so far. Defenders are looking to spread out this time, not cluttered as before. We got 2 on A, 2 on B, and 1 mid. Attackers are leaning more towards B side. Util setup. And the clock is counting down. Now, how are we able to see the Meows, you know, not let the attackers go on site?
Meows might be able to capitalize just off this mid control. They have their chamber mid right now. Hopefully they'll be able to work some picks. Enza sitting here on pillar, and you just gotta work early picks on this map because catching timing.
Zen does get the first pick as the attackers are rushing onto B side. Couple of trades here in B. It's a 4-3-3 situation here, and Hani with the beautiful headshot on Chunky. The spike is down. Defenders are having good positioning, and the attackers trying to get the pick off Annie here. Annie with another kill. 4v1 situation here, and Spike is on site. Enza doing a great job of just trying to see where Aelin is. Aelin is being smoked off right now. Spike is on site. Difficult situation here with the fault line out. Aelin is currently stunned, but defenders are holding their ground and not pushing, even though they do have the numbers. Enza with the pick off of Aelin, and the defenders finally get 1 on the board.
Yeah, Meow was able to take the advantage there. They were able to, you know, buy up full rifles, and I think it paid off. They were able to capitalize off util usage. Hanny's got that big aftershock pick and slow down the initial push from the attackers. Now it looks like they are leaning A side, and the Meows happen to be stacked A side. Let's see how that pairs out for this round.
Now it looks like it's better that the Meows do play a little bit slower so that they're not that aggressive. Here we have a Lear out and hoping to blind someone, and looks like the attackers are a little bit hesitant about taking sight. Chunky with the shrouded step up. Fault line comes out and gets stunned. Hani with the first pick of the round, and the defenders are holding their positions, not pushing out. Defenders with another pick off and a couple of bullet trading here. Chunky picks off Maya, holding on the on-site here, but attackers still have not yet to push. Got some action happening mid. Tomo with the pick, and mid is pretty free right now. Attackers decide to move across the map, hoping to
looks
get
like
onto
they're forcing the rotate out here, and defenders seem to be keen on the rotation. They're kind of caught out mid. Let's see if Turtle Pond can work some picks out heaven. Enza already CT with Hanny's here.
30 seconds left.
Blocking sight.
As the Turtle Pond enters site aggressively, we have Tomo dashes out on site to try to find a member. Enza swings out, unfortunately gets meet with 2. The spike has not yet been planned, and we see the Rolling Thunder by Hani gets a pick off Crescent. Spike is down, 9 seconds left to slot, 1 enemy remaining, and the defenders secure yet another round.
A great retake coming out of the Meows here. Enza tried to force some early aggression, maybe get the pick on the plant. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Hanny's with the great util usage, aftershock coming in right after the Rolling Thunder, was able to work that pick, and you know, just great retake coming out of the Meows here. Now it does look like Turtle Pond is on a little bit of a broken buy. They might be playing some closer angles here, try to get some early picks. Sitting here with a Bucky, maybe a Shorty, and just see if Meow-Meows push out.
Turtle Pond heading back towards A site. Mia with the Leer out doesn't catch anybody peeking here. And the Turtle Pond secured or is trying to rotate towards mid and B side here. They're going for a slow push. Bell meeting Chunky in mid. Jeef holding a what seems to be a Shorty in the mid. The Turtle Pond is all over the place right now. Bell trying to exchange some bullets with Tomo. Still holding, Chief Jeep still holding. Mia securing a pick on Aelin. 3v1 mid, and we got some exchanges. 4v2 situation here. Defenders do have advantage. Zen with the satchels in and picks off Crescent with a stinger, and Hanny securing the last kill in the round. The defenders leading 3-2.
Yeah, another great round coming to the Meow-Meows here. Bell was able to work some early picks. It does have that trademark out, so kind of, you know, when the chamber TP's out, it's very, very hard to punish. Able to get some chip damage, some kills, 2 down mid, and, you know, Turtle Pond looking at a better buy here going into this round. Meow-Meows did pick up a stinger, and Bell might force up an op. We'll see how this round goes.
Teams are playing quite slow here, but Turtle Pond definitely does not have the advantage of playing a little bit slow. What do you think the tactics should be for Turtle Pond here?
Turtle Pond just needs to work early picks. I think mid control is really huge. If they're able to just force it up mid and maybe get the chamber to TP out and just get really good map presence. Work a split push A, maybe B. Just first bloods are huge on this map.
Turtle Pond seems a little hesitant going onto site, but are getting the picks against the defenders. We have a couple on site, and Aelin with another beat. The spike is down, and Aelin does secure the round with a beautiful 3K, just like we said.
Yeah, that split push mid seemed to work out. They were able to get some map control, and just really capitalize off that. They were able to play off each other very well, able to play trades through mid, and this one's shaping up to be a close one. It looks like the roster adjustments and maybe a little pep talk after the first game is working in, you know, working in the favor of both teams. It's really close, and let's see what we got shaped up for the rest of the match.
Within the teams. Zen with the paint shells out, trying to pick off some HP. Fortunately does not catch anyone, but Mia does catch Tomo peeking down mid. The Paranoia comes out, does not block anyone's sight, and Turtle Pond does go near B and catches Zen.
You will not kill my
The
allies.
resurrection does come mid here, and Turtle Pond seems a little bit stuck as they're smoked off.
Yeah, both teams are working with a lot of ults at hand. Let's see if they get the KJ lockdown to maybe take sight here.
Meow-Meow's being fairly patient, not trying to push out sight. We do see a rotation here, but mid is walled up. Turtle Pond moving towards, walking towards A site here with Aelin in the middle, hoping to get a pick. Omen from the shadows goes towards Heaven.
You should run.
And here comes the KJ lockdown.
30
Enza
seconds left.
trading, they're double and 1. And the looks like Turtle Pond is still having troubles trying to get onto site. The lockdown is over. Aelin does get a pick, and here comes the press. Here comes the party with the showstopper coming out.
10 seconds left.
And Bell does get a pick off here. Spike is down with 6 seconds left. It's a 3v1 situation here. And Crescent has 30 HP, 4 HP now, but doesn't get a pick. And Zen does secure the round, leading 4-3 defenders.
Yeah, Meow-Meow was able to stall out the initial push from Turtle Pond here. They weren't able to capitalize off of the lockdown from KJ. And you know, just like I said, map control, force out rotates, and as long as you're able to have the advantage in terms of numbers going into that rotation, it's really hard to take site on split here. Would you say split's more attacker or defender sided?
Probably say defender sided here with all the crooks and you know, the cubbies on the map here. Turtlepon pushing into A site and Chamber being able to TP out. The paranoia does come and Bell catches Tomo while Enza catches 2. The spike is down. It's a 5v2 situation here. Knowing that spike is down, the Meow-Meow is being able to capitalize on that. Chunky with the paranoia gets a beautiful headshot with the Marshall, but cannot make it onto site to get. Zen with the double satchel, styling in, but gets no scoped by Chunky. Honey with the knife out, and Chunky able to capitalize that. Chunky with the 4K here, 1v1 situation, gets a hold of a Vandal. The spike is on A site here, and Chunky, not knowing where Mia is, slowly walking up, hoping to catch Mia, and unfortunately Mia does get Chunky attempting to put out a dark cover.
Yeah, Chunky, huge 4K coming out of the Marshall there. Insane gameplay. And Mia was just able to catch the timing, was able trying to put out that dark cover and get a smoke out. Didn't know exactly where Mia was, and a tough position to be in for sure. It looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a broken buy here once again coming out of Turtle Pond. And Meow-Meows are just rolling up the rounds and trying to get some momentum heading in the next half.
Get out of my way!
Mia with the leer out doesn't find anyone peeking here. We have another leer out from Aelin, and Mia popping out another leer, hoping. The Empress does come out. Crescent meets 2, backs off here. Turtle Pond is stuck in garage and gets down. And Crescent does get picked off by Hanny. We got quite a bit of action here in garage. And Tomo with the Blade Storm. Hani securing B site here, knowing that they're about to push. No action from mid here, but it does look like Turtle Pond is rotating towards that. A spike is dropped, hoping they don't give away their position. Now, Turtle Pond is slowly walking back up to mid. With the dark cover in the middle, not able to see each other. Hopefully they don't get timinged here. Aelin does not see anyone. Bell being absolutely patient. What can we do here, Jacob?
It looks like they were trying to force a rotate, and they already started to maybe rotate off. That raised satchel puts
spike down B.
Puts Zen in kind of an awkward position. Able to get that pick from the Blade Storm coming through Tomo. 2v3 now. Let's see what they can do. 13 seconds left on the clock.
Turtle beating Bell on site here. Blade Storm is out, and a beautiful headshot by Enza to secure another round for the defenders.
Yeah, it looked like they were about to rotate out, and they were just sitting around that pillar position. Zen ended up just blast packing into an unfortunate spot, and Tomo was able to get the pick off on the Blade Storm. And now it looks like both teams have the full buy going into this round. Let's see if Turtle Pond can secure some rounds going into the half.
Synergy has definitely shifted on the Meow-Meows here after being able to know to play patient. Let's see what we are able to, what the Turtle Ponds are able to do here as Util is coming out towards A site, and Enza gets the first pick with Spike coming down. He gets another one, knowing where Spike is. That one way is definitely in his favor here. Zen and Bell on the rush in sewer for the flank. Do they know that there's 2? There's bullets engaging, and Crescent does pick up the 2 off of flank. 3-2 situation. The Spike is still down. Here comes another Rolling Thunder, and 3K by Enza. They are rushing. They want blood for Crescent, and Hani getting that kill on Crescent for another round.
Man, oh man,
defenders.
that synergy between Hannies and Enza is just insane. Enza goes for 3, and I know how threatening he is. We saw it off last game, and I've experienced it firsthand. Just playing unrated with him, he's absolutely crazy on any role you want him to play. He will be able to fill once he's feeling his shots. He's feeling confident. He will be able to get those pickups and those trades. Great teammate to play off of.
Absolutely, and that using that Rolling Thunder as an advantage, even though they had 1 man up, not favorable for Turtlepon indeed. Turtlepon looking to see what they can do on B site here. Hoping that they can find a pick early. Dark cover does come out, and Tomo does get the advantage with the kill. Slowly pushing up mid. Zen with the kill in garage here, and lots of bullets exchanging. The spike is down in garage, and defenders do have the advantage number here with a 3-1. Unfortunately, Crescent couldn't go up against Enza here. Mia and Chunky going at it. Now Chunky just holding a Marshall and does have ultimate available, but and finds Bell. Unfortunately could not take on his Chunky's double, with Enza securing the round with a 3K.
In the half.
Yeah, Chunky the Marshall Menace, it seems. King of the light buy. If you're able to get those frags with the Marshall, we've seen him get the 3Ks, the 4Ks, and I thought something crazy was going to happen there. I trust that man with any gun, it seems like. And Turtlepon, last round going into the half, I think they might need to take some aggression and just try to get that early pick and play it around that. It looks like they're leaning towards B site here. Let's see what they're able to do.
Shows comes out mid with Zen and does find one on Tomo, pulls out the Odin and gets another, but gets picked off by Aelin. The 3v3 situation, lots of action happening. Spike is dropped, Paranoia comes out, Hani picks up the Odin, Empress comes out by Aelin. Lots of actioning happening down mid here, and everything is slowed down knowing that they have an Odin. Hani destroying Aelin here with the Odin. The
last player standing.
From the shadows from Enza, Mia does get another pick on Chief, and here we have another similar situation with the 1v3 situation. Chunky holding the Marshall once again, knowing that the opponents do have the Odin.
Yeah, Chunky kind of just sitting in spawn here. Does have the From the Shadows available to him. Will he TPA and hopefully catch a timing? It does look like they might be suspecting that. They do have their Reyna out heaven right now. Interesting position to work around if you're Chunky.
So with the shorty out here,
30
not
seconds
knowing
left.
his twin is in shops, playing from inside the smoke. Oh no, the timing here. This is a murder happening down mid. I just witnessed a murder.
Cover going out.
Yeah.
Switching
9-3
sides.
half. Like you said, defender sided. Hopefully that Turtlepon's gonna able to snowball some rounds, get some early control. 9-3 curse maybe seeing come out here. Turtlepon might be able to work a good pistol and really just snowball that, and you know how the 9-3 curse works. Hopefully they're able to capitalize off of that. It looks like attackers sitting without the spike here on B side. It looks like they're just gonna push out in full and try to take that B side presence.
Oh my goodness, do you think that they're gonna be playing the opposing method that they were playing when they were defending, that they're just gonna run it down? Oh, it looks like the spike is being picked up here by Enza, and the attackers do rush towards B site. Hani with the fault line ready and unleashing that fault line. The Meow-Meows are pushing through site. KJ has set up the util here, and we got a couple of trades happening. Spike is planted down. Does get picked. 1v3 situation here, and Chunky does take out Mia, allowing the defenders to take on this first round of the half.
Yeah, Turtlepon able to get around there. Like I said, once you're able to snowball off of pistol, that 9-3 curse seems to work in their favor for defenders every single time. once you get the buy advantage, it is easy to be able to get some rounds off. Chunky sitting here on the Marshall. Who else we got? Looks like we have a lot of Spectres coming through, and Enza's sitting on the shorty. We know he'll be threatening off with that gun.
We have Crescent a little late onto B site, not being able to set up as much as they want to. Barriers are open. Tomo gets peeked by Enza in a beautiful headshot. Smokes are down. The Meow-Meows are pushing side. Oh, but gets slow orbed and a couple of trades happening here. Meow-Meows do not have spike planted yet, or about to get met with Crescent here, and Crescent does get the pick. Fault line. Sorry, my apologies. The Aftershock does come out, and Meow-Meows are having a little bit of trouble getting onto site. Oh, looks like they're about to rotate here with a couple of guns trading. Enza
may be looking for more here in garage.
Oh, fortunately he cannot get any as Aelin gets the pick off Enza. Here we have Bell taking mid, making a lot of noise here, knowing with Turtlepon knowing that they're heaven. Aelin with another pick off here and gets a beautiful 3K, securing another round for the defenders.
It looks like it's starting to roll in Turtlepon's favor. 9-5 now. First 2 rounds going Turtlepon's way. And that 9-3 curse is looking great. Aelin able to get a huge 3K for the defenders, and you know, able to play quick trades and play the numbers in their advantage. Looks like the defense half is in their favor.
And the Meow-Meows are not giving up, pushing that B side. Oh, looks like we have Bell just setting up a trip here, so that there's no flankers and A. We got pushing in here, Chief Thief with the shorty on box. Then throwing the paint shells backside. Lots of util coming out here, not knowing where Chief Thief is, but the shorty doesn't secure the pick, but Crescent gets picked off by the turret. Lots of actioning happening here. Ends up TPing back onto backside, but Spike is not down yet. Oh, and here we have the plant. Mia with the beautiful 3K gets a 4K.
Spike planted.
Will Mia get the ace here, facing their twin? Playing very, very patiently. We have the Paranoia about to be ready to be released, and Aelin does not want to challenge it from heaven. Looking for better positioning here through CT. Slowly pushing through, hoping that they don't get picked off.
No,
the smoke does come.
Meow-Meows might know that she crossed, and they're looking CT now, it seems.
Yeah. No leers available, but Paranoia does come out. Gets met with the Paranoia. Meow thirsty for that ace, pushing through, and unfortunately Aelin gets picked off by Enza. Attacker still clutching the round.
Now, if you look at the econ from the last round, Turtlepon actually able to get 3 guns down there after coming off the back of Mia's big 4K. Unfortunately, she was hunting for that ace, so this is a big round for the attackers to hopefully save some economy. It looks like we have an op coming out of Chunky here, maybe not. Second guessing that, going to the rifle, and full buys almost coming out of both teams.
Drop the spike.
Trying luck with A site. Fault line coming out and does stun Aelin. Aelin using both of their leers here. Gets met with Zen and secures the pick. The Empress is out. Paranoia. Walls come up. Lots of actioning happening. The spike is down as Chunky does secure the kill, but get TPs into Bell.
1 enemy remaining.
Quite a bit of action here, and Crescent slowly moving onto A site and does manage to get the pick off Bell. Lots of action happening there.
Yeah, Turtlepon's looking a lot more comfortable on defense. They're able to just play the numbers, play a little bit more passive, and whether Meow-Meows take site or not, they're able to just retake together. It looks like they're maybe feeling the synergy a little bit more. Like I said, the roster changes, they're feeling the flow, and now they're getting into it. 10-6 on the half here. Let's see how the game fares.
Meow-Meows trying their luck back at B with a couple of no buys here. Couple of bullets out here and there, making their way down mid. With Zen pushing in and getting the pick. Looks like, ooh, couple of trades here. Aelin securing B site here. Tomo with another pick off mid. Do they get timing? Fault line comes out. Tomo is stunned as the Meow Meows are continuing to take B site. The Leer comes out. The spike is going down here. Enza still mid,
Spike
knowing
down.
that. Oh, and Enza does get the pick here. 2v2 situation here. Spike actually is not down yet, and here we have the defender lockdown. Spike is
like,
still on site.
It looks like Enzo's doing the full rotate to A, trying to get the spike off from the shadows. It looks like Turtle Pond might know they do have. Oh, he just stays B. He doesn't cancel.
So that he
30 seconds left.
Yeah, looks like Enza's not looking to plant either. Turtle Pond's just a little bit confused here as what's happening as Chunky pushes onto A site and sees nobody. With 10 seconds left here, the plant is finally going down. Mia holding down hell here with Crescent up in heaven. Chunky finally coming over back to B site, and smokes are down. Mia hears the turret come out, and the paranoia, but doesn't catch anybody. Crescent knowing where Enza is, as Chunky slowly creeps onto site. Crescent does jump down and gets picked off of Mia. It's a 2v1 situation. Timer is going down. Chunky with no paranoia pushes out and gets picked off with another beautiful 3K by Mia.
Yeah, I think Mia might have been just faking the noise for the rotation A. It baited out the full rotate coming out of Turtle Pond, and Enza just sticks B. A really, really big brain play, and I guess that's what got him 2 Radiant. I wouldn't think of that myself, but he took the 1v1 and waited for his teammate to plant, and they were able to get positioning and just really lock down the site.
Definitely there when we had the camera angle on Enza missing the spike, but quite interesting here. Jeep was going to push up, but holds a judge as the barrier comes out. Showstopper comes out from Zen, hoping to find somebody, shoots it backside and does connect with Crescent here. Meow-Meow is being absolutely aggressive here, taking on B site. Spike is going down with Chunky slowly pushing heaven. Planted. It's a 5v2 situation. Aelin coming behind onto heaven, but decides to move on to the flank. Meow-Meow's doing an amazing job of just securing the site. Enza about to meet Aelin here on flank, holding
one enemy remaining.
Oh, and Zen with the 3K. The Leer goes out. 1v3 situation here. Timer is ticking. Mia meets their twin again and being pushed with fault line. It's the power of friendship here, but Aelin does make another. The knife is coming out, hoping for a knife fight, and Hanny does secure the attacker's round.
Last player standing. Match point.
Yeah, Meow-Meows are just executing really well in terms of their util usage. Turtle Pond on a little bit of an interesting buy the last couple rounds, but luckily this is one of those maps that they might be able to capitalize off a Judge, off a Spectre, just play those close angles, those close cubbies, and that's why I do think this map is defensive sided. They are, now it looks like Meow-Meows are leaning towards A site. Let's see what Turtle Pond is able to do in response.
We do have the Rolling Thunder from Hani here, as they are pushing into Satchel in, Zen with the boom bot out, and does pick off Aelin as they do not know which one to shoot. They are fully swinging into A site. The Blazestorm is out, gets a nice headshot from Tomo. Chunky with the trade on Mia, and the spike is going down. Enza with the plan, and lots of action happening right now. Tomo attempting to peek, gets another beautiful headshot, and knives are out with the pistol left. defenders with an advantage here. And oh my goodness, that was just insane here.
Yeah, defenders able to capitalize and just kind of play back. Even though Spike went down, they were able to play numbers and really just take advantage of that. Turtle Pond looking, like I said, a lot more comfortable here on defense. They're able to play together. The synergy's flowing a little bit better, and hopefully the comms are going up. Meow-Meow is looking to secure, oh, I guess rather it is match point currently. Looking to secure that last round, put this map away.
Looks like it is not an A site take for the Meow-Meows tonight, as every time they attempted to take A site, just didn't work.
Meow-Meow sitting on an interesting buy. It looks like Enza is buying up a judge here. We know how threatening he can be with that.
You want to play? Let's play.
The tour de force does come out as Mia slowly reaches out. They are going in it on, and Zen. Oh no, what happened, Zen? Getting picked off mid with the KG turret as well as Chunky. Bell holding the tour de force down mid, hoping to get a pick. Does peek, but unfortunately does not connect. Meows are having issues as Aelin is securing down that site. Paranoia comes out, but nobody swings. Looks like they are rotating out, and Bell meets Tom with their knife out. Unfortunate. Mia with a spike here, moving through A. Chunky holding down Heaven. Looks like they're a little bit lost right now.
Do they know Enza's here? Will Enza be able to work this pick and hopefully get spiked down?
Shadows traveling.
They're able to force out the rotation. It looks like Turtle Pond's headed over to A right now.
Well, Aelin and Enza are about to meet and does get judged. Paranoia comes out, attempts to make the gun. Mia is getting their pick off, is on site, planting down the spike with 30 seconds left. Resurrection comes for Tomo, and Mia is met with 2. And Tomo does get the kill after being resurrected by Chief Chief here.
Yeah, Chief Chief maybe looking to save some eco headed into these next couple rounds. They know that they have their backs against the wall. But it looks like Turtle Pond might be able to just take this one to OT.
Now, knowing that the Meow-Meows do favor B site, we do have a couple of team members stacked on here from Turtle Pond B, and we have Crescent actually setting up util down mid. The Honey holding down the fault line here, or attempting to get the Rolling Thunder. The Empress does come out. Lots of actioning happening, but no one has pushed site yet. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. Everyone is on their feet. Zen satchels in, and Bell does get the first pick. Paranoia comes out, and another Empress does pop out. Zen running onto CT, and unfortunately, Chunky wasn't able to TP in time. The 3v2 situation here. The spike is down, and the Meow-Meows do have to settle down here to get their positioning. And Tomo holding C site, or CT here.
On the Empress, very threatening here in the previous.
Last player standing.
Ohani gets the pick. Mia with another pick, and the attackers do take it, with the Meow-Meow securing the second game of the night.
What a match and what a comeback coming out of Turtle Pond. I thought this one was gonna push OT. Maybe we see that 15-15 game. But what a great game coming out of Meow-Meow. Ends another 23 and 12 performance, and it's looking really good. Thank you guys for coming to this this Brownie Invitational, and I had a great time. How are you feeling, Lou?
I have goosebumps. Absolutely crazy. Amazing gameplay from both of the teams. I believe we are going to get somebody to do a quick interview.
Let's interview. Okay. Maybe one team captains, maybe Enza coming through here. We'll see who we get.
Y'all really want Enza, don't you?
But yeah, what a game. What an exciting couple of matches. And I had a great time casting. Had a great time viewing the first one. Shout out Panda for the first game. I seem to be blanking on the secondary caster's name from the first game, but intense callouts coming out of both these games here.
Oh, Justin was the.
Oh,
the
Justin.
second.
Name slipped my brain. I apologize. I had the honor of casting with Panda yesterday. A little bit more familiar with him. Newer to this, so you know, having a good time though.
Y'all really want Enza, don't you?
Oh, looks like Mia is in the waiting room.
Mia is in the interview waiting room. Maybe we get Mia once again.
We'll do Mia. Hi, Mia.
Hi, Brown.
Hello, Mia.
Hello.
How are we feeling now?
Honestly, so happy. It felt so weird playing on Split, but it was very fun also.
Yeah, Split.
No, go ahead.
Okay, Split a little bit out of the meta, different picks. But it seemed like you guys just were rolling with the team synergy. And obviously that ace was really exciting. Looked like you were. Or sorry, that 4K was really exciting. It looked like you were trying to push for the ACT. Unfortunately, did not get it. How are you feeling after that match?
After the match, I did say that we'd whip out something like a surprise, and me being on Duelist was kind of the surprise. It didn't feel, I don't know. It felt a little bad the first half because it was just weird playing on Split because, I mean, nobody's played on Split for like months now, but once we got rolling, we just started having fun, and then it just came naturally.
Yeah. A little bit of a closer match than the first one. It looks like Turtle Pond was trying to make a little bit of a comeback on defensive half. Did you guys feel stuck at all on offense?
Honestly, I think we were more stuck playing our defense just because it was odd. We didn't know what angles we should be holding or anything like that. Yeah. But once we got on attack, we kind of just played off what we saw other people doing. The comms were just the most we calmed. There was like, I'm blind. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. But we just wanted to just kind of just run it down at that point.
Yeah, Meows look like they have you guys look like you have the team synergy, like you guys have played together before. Maybe some new names, some new faces, but it looks like you guys were rolling really well in terms of being able to play off each other, play trades, and play very confident.
Yeah, we've definitely... Hanny is my duo, so we've played a lot together, and we've all like played with each other separately, but it's like the first time in a while that we've played together like this, so it felt kind of nice.
This being the Brown and Meow-Meow's invitational, was it nice to kind of mingle a little bit amongst each other? Was there something that maybe the casters weren't able to hear in the comms, or not able to spectate in terms of the chat? I know you guys were trying to go for some knives. I know it was all in fun, but
the knives, we're just trying to have fun. We have never like done tourneys or anything like this with people like outside of our friend group. So it was really fun to have like a space where we knew that in the end, it's all for fun. Nobody's gonna get mad. And then the mixer coming up too. We are looking forward to playing with like people from Brown's community.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for the exciting gameplay. Lots of hectic rounds coming through there on Split. Thank you for checking in with us, Mia, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you for coming, and thank you for being a part of this event.
Oh, thank you guys for having us, and for the interviews and the casting and the stream. Good job.
Thanks, Mia. Okay. Bye, Mia.
Of course. Bye.
All right, how do you two feel? First official cast.
First official cast. It was a little bit scary at first, but I feel like once, just like the gameplay, once we got in the momentum of it, it was feeling good and feeling confident. I think I was able to synergize off of my co-caster Lou here. Lou, how are you feeling after that?
I definitely had the jitters, but you know, making sure that this is all about having fun, made it a little bit easier, and I had an amazing time.
You all definitely had a lot of fun. Great work. I'm proud of both of you's growth ever since we did the little shoutcasting crash course. y'all have been putting in a lot of work and going through different customs, seeing all sorts of scenarios. I think these games were a little bit more normal, but you were You were all prepared for it. All that matters. And I can't wait to see them in Wilson's tournament next weekend, October 29th and 30th, the Halloween special on twitch.tv. And you'll be able to see this duo cast a select number of games as well. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you can stick around to watch the rest of the mixer. But if not, I'm just very happy that you all had a good time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having us, and it was an awesome experience. I hope the rest of the night goes swimmingly. I hope you guys have a great time, and like I said, thank you for hosting us.
All right, coming up next is going to be the mixer, my favorite part of the Scrim series. We take players from Turtle Pond and players from the Meow-Meows and put them in a blender, aka the auto balance button that totally works, and see what happens. We'll be right back after this break and a word from our Twitch ads. Alright, welcome everyone back at the Brownie Meow-Meow VALORANT Scrimmage series. My name is Browntul. I've got my co-caster Justin here. We'll be casting this finale game. So the Meow-Meows won the first 2 games. Congrats to them. I guess they meowed very loud. Turtle Pond got some really wonderful rounds though.
Yes. Putting up a good fight, but Meow-Meows, you know, their bite is as big as their meow.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the lobby right now. It looks like this. So we got Cobus with us. Cobus is a longtime member of Turtle Pond, from all over. Like, okay, Hanny, I see you jumping in and out. This would be the best match of the night. Kappa, no cap, Cobus. Oh, okay, y'all, calm down, relax. No. Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all are requesting, but. Let me tell y'all how it works. So I'm about to say, relax. Don't stop requesting. Okay. Okay, this is how it's going to work. So I'm going to prepare my Discord message. Open party, right click to join, and then when I press enter on this, I'm gonna open the party, and it's first come first serve on either side, and I'm gonna click auto balance. Okay. Wilson, hi Wilson. Alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Enter. Open party. Okay. Party's open. Let's see what happens. Okay, that was a little anticlimactic.
I was expecting more faster, but everyone's requesting, and now they should be able to come in.
All right, yeah. Open lobby. Open lobby to my Meow-Meows or Turtle Ponders. All right, we got the Chief in here. We got the Pork Belly. Got the Alley, the Chunky, the Mia. Four more slots here for our mixer. Hi Brown, hi Lou. If you scroll back a little bit on this VOD, Wilson, you get to hear the great casting of Lou. I think she did great. What do you think, Justin?
Yeah, I think Lou did great. Both of them did great. It was good to see how they just bounce off of each other and, you know, catch up, work off each other. So even, you know, if you talk over, able to just recollect and then talk about the game. Very smooth. Overall, good first time. Good first outing, I'd say.
Really good chemistry. And overall, like you can tell that they can bounce off each other well. The only thing they have to work on is the jitters. Everyone has their first jitters. That's the reason why we have the Scrim series to help people, you know, get their first shot at doing something new. And this is their first official cast, both for Lou and Jacob. So I think they did a very good job for that. They prepared a lot for this, and now they get even more preparation with this next week.
And you can tell that they've done some practice, and then this is an invitation to, you know, invite more people if they're down to cast to go in for future scrimmage series to cast. No? Yes? No? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
That's good. So maybe anyone here viewing will be a caster next time around.
All right, everyone in here. Do y'all have? Is no one else wanting to join the SD? Looks like the answer is yes.
You want me to? I can invite.
So y'all can invite your friends of friends. I trust you guys. Trust y'all. Alright, we'll see if we can get this custom going. We got 4 spots if you want to join for it. Anyone, friends of friends can join now that we have our friends in here. But yeah, and then earlier we had Panda, Justin. That was a lot of fun too. Oh, Panda's going to join. Okay, say less. And I've been told that a lot of the Meow-Meows went to eat and take a nap, which is good. You all should eat and take naps.
Rest up, you know, had some intense games, some battles to fight, so you always gotta make sure you reload in game and in real life.
I think I'm getting exhausted slightly after.
Wait, what you say?
Okay.
How many did you get?
One.
Okay.
One. And then we got Panda. So it looks like we just need 2 more. Time for Brown to eat and nap. Actually, no, it's harder to do observing and OBS. That's the harder part. But it's easy to do just the OBS part, or just do the doing both is a little bit cumbersome. I'm Justin's friend. Hi, Justin's friend. You can just join us side. We're gonna auto bounce. Can you send him the invite?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we need one more. Did Becca have one?
Becca has one.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Okay, that should be 10. Y'all get to network. Like network. Do you like networking?
Yeah, I'm very bad at it though. I had like that college bowl competition. I got first place, but then the second part was the networking part. Didn't practice for that part, so. But yeah, networking is fun.
Tangent is a player. Okay. Y'all can jump down to the mixer team A. I'm gonna expand the number of slots in there, and y'all can get in there for now. Band. What a user.
No, this game is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be auto bounce. That's always wild.
It's gonna be some sort of auto balance, yeah. I need.
Hello.
So,
Hi, Hanny.
Hello.
Welcome live.
Oh crap. Hi.
Hello, 1, 4.
Exposed myself.
I need. Oh, I mean, I need. Oh God. Oh boy. Oh, do I have? Oh boy. He should be. Need to scroll. I need to try harder scrolling. Where is? There we go. Okay. Add players. Okay. Okay.
Close the party.
Tall boy. Is that everyone? Oh, Tomo's late.
Close party. Close party. Yeah.
Oh, you should be able to join now. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, that's 2, 3, 9, 10. Okay, there are 11 people in here, and Tomo did play, so can we? It's okay. Okay, bet. Yeah, you can spect it. You can stay here. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Who am I missing?
Let me see.
You're
What, in what calls?
Yeah, in the call. Symphony. That's yours, right? Oh, no.
Oh, Tension's mine.
Symphony, can you join the Discord?
7, 8. Why is there 10 people in the call?
Tomo.
Wait, which one's Tomo? Oh yeah, I see it.
Tomo's in it.
I think Symphony's someone.
He's Phil apparently.
Oh.
What have? Don't have any.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I got it.
Yeah. Justin's got you. Okay. This is how customs work in like actual streamer lobbies. You find people and then hope it works out. Ah, there he is. Found him. Okay. Alright. Hopefully that's everyone.
Sir.
Okay. I'm gonna go and join them real quick, and then I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Alright, everyone say bye to Justin.
Bye.
Okay, there Justin's muted now. Now I'm gonna go join their mixer. Okay. I'm here. Hello. Hi everyone. Okay, stream can actually hear you now. You want to say hi to stream? Oh wait, no, wait, they can't hear you. Shoot. Wait, no, wait, hold on, no, we're gonna fix this. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's see. Application audio. Discord, other Discord. Add. Discord. Blah blah. Oh, there we go. Hello. Now I can say hi again. Hi, say hi.
Hi, stream.
Hello.
Hi,
stream.
Yay! Okay, good stuff. So now we're gonna do the mixer. We got our 10 people in here, and how it works is there is overtime now, and I'm gonna press the auto bounce now. Boom.
Oh,
all right, there it is.
This is auto.
If you're, is
Nice.
this correct? Maybe. Do we trust all balance? I think I do. All right, so whoever's an attacker, stay here, and whoever is defenders, go down to Mixer Team B.
Right.
And then y'all come up with a team name. I'm gonna say Mia, come up with a team name, and Aylin. So you two are gonna be the ones that are gonna tell me in the text chat what you're.
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck. Everyone say bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Okay. Back to Justin.
Ela. I got gold.
Hi, Justin.
Hello.
Back. Okay. These are the
Hello.
teams.
What about me? Why don't you say hi to me?
Oh, okay. Hi.
No, I meant Brown, but
The silence is deafening.
I'm sick.
Just trying to help her out.
I'm kidding, Hanny. You're doing great.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. The one and only. Okay, so they're gonna go come up with their team names now, both sides, so I can put them into the system, and then we are going at band. How'd you feel about the Meow-Meow's performance, Hanny?
It was fun. How did you feel about the Meow-Meow's performance?
They are very coordinated. I don't know
You
how many
think so?
times they've meowed.
We only met a couple times. It would, like Mia said, a lot of our comms is just like, I'm blind, can't see, I'm blind. That was literally
Is
our
this a
comm.
good thing?
Who
Yes,
knows?
Meows. I'm gonna have
If
to
you
ask
know-
Mia about that. I need to go back to Mia's stream. By the way, Mia is streaming. If you want to check her out, and see how many meows y'all do.
Hi, Mia.
All right, I gave y'all some time to discuss. Now, put in the text chat what your team name will be.
Meownie
Oh my
Brow
god.
Brow.
Okay, so the
Meownie Brow
attackers are Meownie Brow.
The
Dude, I'm gonna mess this up. Is this? And the wolf. Okay, the wolves. So defenders, wolves, or the wolf. All right, so that should be. All right, so the defenders are the wolves, and the attackers are the Meownie Brow, no S. All right, the Meownie Brow. All right, both sides get to ban one map. Make sure overtime's on. Okay.
Not the wolves. Wait, is that what it is?
Yeah, the wolves.
Okay.
PS team's the wolves.
I thought y'all were just barking. I didn't know that was the name.
Oh. Yeah, go Brownie Meow-Meows. Oh, no, Falcon. It's the Meownie Brow. Meownie Brow. Alright, no fracture. Allie would like to mention that she came up with, okay, Justin. Never mind.
My bad.
Justin's trying to, like, get me to say a certain phrase.
Yes.
No fracture and no bind, and now Justin gets to ban the next map. Or Hanny.
Oh,
Annie,
I
got
gotta
it.
partake in this?
Yes, it's all you.
Wait, we can pick one
We
together,
can-
no?
Okay. You tell me what you want to pick, and then I'll tell you what I want to pick.
I want to ban Ascent.
Ascent.
It's a theme.
Oh, Ascent.
Yeah, Allie has requested me to finish the sentence. Allie came up with it. Okay, so 5. I'm gonna put all 5 maps back in here. So /poll. Which map? Help me out here.
What's left?
Yeah, it's Breeze,
Icebox, Pearl, Split, Haven.
Thank you.
Man, I play this game so much that I just know
vote
that.
for the map on twitch.tv/Browntul start. Which map will it be? How are you, Falcon, by the way? And so this is actually, I think, Lou and Anda and Jacob have not heard me actually cast since the time that we did the introduction to casting day. So I'm about to set a pretty unoptimal example given how tired I am. But we'll see how it goes.
I'm going for as many puns as possible.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
You can do that. All the puns that you can in 30 seconds during the buy phase.
Yes.
Then Hanny is gonna do some like spin 360s.
Huh? I'm gonna do what now?
Any 360 observers?
I can, yeah.
You're observing.
Alright. I got you. I'll 360.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll 360 during the buy rounds.
The mid round.
Look, Pearl's winning.
Hell no.
I think it's gonna be Pearl.
Yep.
Let me vote. Let me vote. How do I?
Yep.
No,
Let's see it.
There's nothing I can pick.
Go see
You pick
your...
even.
I don't. Unfortunately, I do not know the callouts, so.
Oh, I guess this is practice for you.
Dang, they're right there.
Pearl won. Okay. Pearl. Pearl wins. MR, if you're ready. I know we're behind on time, so we are very anxious to start.
Oh, we are.
Okay, good luck. And to... Be fun to control my own replay too. Okay, so we're gonna lock on a Hanny, right?
Yep.
Go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, going in to Pearl.
Alright, guys.
Beautiful map.
I'll say my goodbyes for now then.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna observe on. You're gonna stay in here, right?
Yeah. I'll just be.
You can.
I need my Snorlax.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
My cat in her.
Okay. Browntul's on hand. Justin, my co-caster, here on Pearl for the mixer in the Brownie Meow-Meow VALORANT Scrimmage series. We got the Wolves on the defending side and the Meownie Brow on the attackers.
Yeah, interesting new map, interesting new names from these teams, but excited to see how people play around. There is that new character coming out, Pearl on Harbor coming out with Chief. A lot of smokes, weird smoke, new agents, but I'm just excited to see chaos ensue with this auto balance of teams.
Got the locks for the Meownie Brow. You see that Sage, Fade, Omen, Viper, and Raze. You got the double controller going there.
Yeah, double controller, you see it a lot in like competitive, like the pro scene. They like having that Omen and the Viper. They kind of use Viper as more like a sight hold, and then you have Omen to kind of pick and choose where you want those little purple circles around.
Now on the defending side, the Wolves are electing to bring in the Harbor. Chief. Bring in the new controller.
Yeah, with Harbor, I've had a little experience with Harbor. I would say Harbor's kind of something you need a double controller set up for, because it's a lot of just when you're pushing in or just like initial sort of, you're limited in what you can do. So I think you can get the E back for a little bit of block off initial contact, but you kind of need to work around his util at the same time to take full advantage of Harbor.
So there it is. The lineups are there. Super excited to see what is going to happen.
No chambers. I'd say chamber, especially down that B long, that whole long angle, a lot of oppers will just post up there, get one, TP out, repeat, get another one. So we won't be seeing any of that. So probably a little slower or just faster hits, since you won't have to worry about a lot of opping going on.
Our observer today is Hanny. To be honest, I haven't seen too much of Harbor at all, so this is going to be very interesting to see, especially on this map, given that it's water themed.
It's like the map is made for him.
And here we go. It starts out with Cobus holding on to the blaze there. Going up! Throwing it up, but meanwhile, the attackers, the Meownie Brow going toward the B side.
You know, I mentioned earlier having that chamber down that B long, but not having that just full free reign for Meownie Brow to walk down.
And here come the attackers, but now you see that signature ability, the High Tide, looking to block things off, courtesy of the Harbor for the defenders.
Seems like players, you know, still a little unfamiliar, paying full respect to that new util. It doesn't decay you like the Viper roll, but it's that contact.
Oh, Cobus is caught! On the flank there, Tangent with the first blood for the Meownie Brow.
Yeah, that's my boy. He also happens to have that dog in him, and you can see that dog going out, leaving his body to go out to get someone else.
Still 40 seconds left on the clock for the attackers to get the plant down. And there with the Gaio Ghost. Oh boy. Spotted out there from the Raze.
30 seconds left.
Raze on Raze action.
You see, yet again, that Harbor utility, the High Tide slowing things down. Oh, the bomb's actually on B side right now. It's being held by the Sage. Viper right behind him, going for the plants.
Turn out.
Nia. Pulls
10
out the
seconds
turret.
left.
10 seconds left. Here comes the plants.
Down.
By Aelin. And it goes to spun it out. The recon catches the plants. And now Panda is there. Another ghost kill. Shots fired on sight. There's the Viper orb out. Makes it harder to see. Now the Haunts. Chief's got 4 health. 2v4 situation. It's
One enemy remaining.
And now another kill from Panda. See the orb coming out. Now Tangent up top, taking down the Silva Symphony. And it's a 1-0 lead for Meownie Brow.
Good round from Tangent and Panda for Meownie Brow. Tangent getting that first pick and that last pick, and then Panda taking a little bit of those contact engagements towards mid, and also towards that B site. You can see that harbor wall you mentioned earlier on, kind of slowing it down, but just a re-hit onto that B site. A little unconventional pistol round. Typically you'll see teams kind of just run it down, but you can see kind of played it slow, reworked up different areas of the map, and able to just slowly pick off each one of the members of Wolves.
Here comes the toxin screens.
Going up.
Another prowler. There's the Phoenix wall up as well. The blaze, making it hard to see. So many smokes out. The double controller combination looks to work itself out on A. Oh, the paint shells. It does some damage. There goes the Silva. Now on site, here comes the Meownie Brow. Right over the wall, Panda up high and down hard. As Tallboy looks to flank there in Arts. Panda's continuing. And Mia has no idea as Chief gets the kill in the classic. Now here comes the raise. The paint shell's being thrown out toward Arts side. It's going to do some damage. Instead, the Burial Orb is covering up the Arts side. Now there's Aelin. She's ahead. Oh! And an ace for Panda after using the satchel.
Yeah, Panda is just clinical with the casting and the shots. The paint shell is just being tossed around, and also the bullets into the back and front of all these Wolf members' heads.
Absolutely fantastic. You see the replay right now.
Yeah, that's
unbelievable.
That satchel actually killed whoever was up close to the wall. I'm not sure who was tucked in there, but looks like they were just taken out. And then that nice little clean shot over that barrier orb. Just clean around from Panda, leading the team right now. 8-0. Hasn't died yet.
Now Meownie Brow looks to go mid against the Wolf's defense. Up high, there's the Prowler. Now here comes the Boombot. Tallboy dodges it. Now the Prowler is going on a trail. Symphony looking to throw some darts. Now suddenly, here comes the High Tide, and it's hard to look through the dark cover as the defense doing some damage. There's Kobus with the Stinger kill. And now Allie doesn't know where to go. Symphony meets the Omen. It's going to be up to Panda, who has the showstopper. And now the jump in the air to show some style points. Now the satchel to move forward to try to get another player. There's the Owl Drone from Symphony, who swings over near the boxes. And the 3K for the Silva for the Wolves.
There's that champion's animation. Can't see it through the roof though, but Wolf's taking their first round. Typically, you know, sticking to this script so far. Once you lose that first 2 pistol rounds and the enemy team's buy-up round, you buy up, have those phantoms, those rifles, to finally get your first round. So hopefully they're able to build up some more momentum. I'm not necessarily sure if people would say Pearl's like a attack-sided map or CT-sided map, but you can see everyone kind of running it down, all those controllers. You can't see, you step out of the smoke, you run into someone else. A lot of chaos going on.
Standing ahead.
Now starting round number 4 with the attackers up 2-1. Our cover is out right in front of the Killjoy utility for the defense. Here's Panda. Take shot. Burial Orb. More grenades are out. Panda gets away after getting the kill onto Tallboy. Mia still hanging out in U-Haul. The showstopper up high. Looking around. And spots up the Killjoy down hard. Yet another kill for the Rays for Meownie Brow.
Last player standing.
Now another kill by the Fade Tangent. It's up to Symphony, who sees the paint shells, dodges all of it, and is being collapsed on right now by Panda with another 3K.
Yeah, this is my first time, I think, seeing Panda firsthand in a game, but kind of just taking it by storm. Bringing on the big waves, not playing Harbor, but, you know, still getting those splashes onto this splash zone to the Wolves, but you can see Harbor, you can see all the smokes being used by Meownie Brow, kind of cutting off that site, but with Harbor all over towards that A side, it's been a little harder to close it down, so now you can see Harbor playing towards B, but now you see the Meownie Brow on A, so a little bit of, you kind of just have to guess right where they're gonna go.
Ending team the Wolf try to fold by Tall Boy sticking with the Stinger. Now here comes the Meow Brow trying to push toward A side. A couple of kills here to make it a 4v4 situation, and the attackers look to continue. They see the toxin screens they set up. Now the barrier orb and the dark cover coming in hot. Viper's orb is out as well. Now the Hunter's Fury, it cancels the plants. Symphony looking to do some damage. And it does delay the plant. Helps the defenders get a couple of kills. The Wolf looking to wolf some more. And now we see the ult from Harbor, the Reckoning. Gotta make these players move around or they're gonna get concussed. Mia's going for the spam through the wall.
One enemy remaining.
Another kill
Spike
here.
down A.
Now the Cascade moving up. Chunky spots it out. And it's traded by Tall Boy for the round win for the defenders.
These two teams just keep going back and forth. That combination from Symphony and Jeep using that Silver ult to stop that plant, and then, you know, having that Reckoning just slowly inch up that whole site, just making them, you know, struggle a lot more to get that plant down. You can see Chunky getting those picks, but just taken out by so many members standing around, just able to pick them off once that smoke area is kind of cleared out.
So once again, Justin, the visibility is limited thanks to the controller combinations as well as some other utilities.
Yeah, you know, those smokes are blocking you off, and then when you finally get out of the smoke, you might get blinded, or, you know, there's a boom bot, there's a bunch of other util you have to run into, so.
And look at this. Look at Steve with the full circle 360. And now the protection with the Cove, which is subsequently knocked down. And a very productive pillar outing there for the Harbor. And meanwhile, Symphony there, bringing the numbers advantage toward the defensive side.
I hear an op. Yeah, Chunky whipping out the operator on this attacking side. Attack side of Viper with the Viper pit available. You don't see that too often, but Chunky taking advantage of this long angle towards B to hopefully get any few picks.
Here's Tall Boy and Kobus Kabi rotating toward the attacker spawn side to be met by Ali. And a spike carrier is down. Kobus with the stinger kill. But Panda is to get two. The operator is down. Now a 3v1. Panda's looking toward the spawn side. The bomb is over there as well. Harbor wall goes
30
down.
seconds left.
No more high tide there. And the Rays cornered for the attackers. Here comes the Wolves. Wolf, Kobus with the 2K.
Yeah, 2K with the stinger too on top of that. You can see all those Wolves getting pinched down towards that B long. Having that op kind of slowed it down and just each of the members getting taken out. You can see Panda still having those satchels, not quite able to get onto site yet. That Harbor wall is just preventing them from seeing anywhere further there. That orb to stop any bullets coming through. I'm liking the usage of all this util coming out from both teams right now.
A 3-3 tie here between the Wolves and the Meownie Brow.
Found them.
Here's Symphony using the recon dart to catch out Panda there in the shop. And yet again, we see the Harbor utility, Chief with the high tide preventing the push by the Meownie Brow on site. Uh-oh. Someone wasn't paying attention here.
Take flight.
On the flank.
Yeah, not having any Killjoy, Cypher, or Chamber to watch your flank. One person kind of has to post up, and unfortunately Panda, low timing, gets picked off.
Oh, the boom bot makes a U-turn. And Tall Boy utility works out for him on the defensive side.
Last player standing. Spike
some
down
more shots.
B.
And it works out brilliantly for the Wolves.
Yeah, I think Wolves have started to figure out how to work around this defense. Having that Harbor set up, as I mentioned, you know, having Harbor on the other side prevents like all those walls to come up, all those water orbs to prevent anyone to push. And it's kind of been slowing down Meownie Brows from pushing. So it just allows them to get pinched. You can see Panda getting taken out by Symphony. So once you're able to close down on Pearl, push out on defense, you know, kind of a little bit unorthodox pushing on attack, but you see it on Fracture and now you're seeing it on Pearl.
Now A push here for Meownie Brow. Toxin screen set up for the art side. There's a dark cover for good measure as well. Obus looks to hide inside of it. The rest of the team rotating over. The Wolf looking to contest. There's Mia looking behind him. Now feast your fears. Here comes the Nightmare. Trying to be countered by the Killjoy lockdown. Here it comes. And the Showstopper. The Showstopper looking. And it's going to scare off the attackers. Wow. Great use of the Showstopper to push off Meownie Brow.
And if you just look at the map.
Oh my goodness. Down goes the Viper's Pit. Now some more activity. All that cover is gone. Tangent. The Hunt. Dark cover. Mark 1. Haunt destroyed. Here comes the Cascade. The Flash by Phoenix. And decides not to push it as things calm down a little bit after all the utility being used. But here's Chief Chief. Here comes another high tide. All the shadows being used for the plant on B side. Ali looks to plant. And down it goes.
Spike planted.
What a sequence of events as Tall Boy swings over. It's going to be up to the zone man hiding in U-Haul. Here's Chief. Joined by the rest of the squad, they spam through the dark cover. 5 more seconds for Ali to get another one. The shot stuff is available as well. Here come the steps. Oh, missed a shot. Now they know where the omen is. There's the orb. Oh, and hiding inside of it. Oh my goodness. Works out great for Ali. And it's traded by Symphony. So the use of the Cove almost worked out in favor of Ali there.
Able to sneak past, but then eventually only able to get one, but the other one training out. Just with 3 more members still alive, it's a little hard for Ali in that situation, but able to still get that money from that plant, so if they're able to still buy up this round, unfortunately it looks like Meownie Brows might have to choose to save and kind of buy as a team. You can see they kind of slowed down a little bit, but Wolf's 4 in a row so far, so it's initially been back and forth, but now it seems they've kind of got a little both hands on the steering wheel right now.
Wolf's with the 5-3 lead after winning the last 4 rounds in a row. Meownie Brow looking to make some adjustments on the attacking side. They have 4 towards mid and 1 towards the ramps. Double up ramps there for the defense. As the Prowler comes out, hiding inside the dark cover is Symphony. The spray by Tangent doesn't connect. And now the push out from ramps. As Mia and now Tall Boy. Wow, the attacking side just shut down by the defense of the Wolves.
Clean shot from Mia too. You can see
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Yeah, Meownie Brow's kind of taking a little bit towards mid, having worse guns, a little bit of a Marshall and Stinger. But there's that gun upgrade.
We've seen Ayla do this before. The swing, that's 3. The heal, the timing, Tobis. Oh, 4! 4 with 14 health. The healing is still active. Did bring him up to... Was it 40? 45? And the res on the Chunky.
Turret out.
Oh, Mia.
Swarm grenade out.
Mia's also tagged up so much. 76 health and only 2 more points on that shield. She does have the bomb though, so even though this turret can hold them up, if she gets double swing, it might be a little bit hard. Might just choose to give up the bomb, but
30 seconds left.
Turret's destroyed.
Coming up soon.
Turret goes off. Mia's looking. Finds Chunky, who takes down Mia. It's a clutch for Meownie Brow, courtesy of Aelin, who got the 4K there.
Yeah, Aelin on that stage, able to bring back another team member to allow to close out the round, but you can see just a composure towards that B side, even though she didn't have the bomb. You can see the rest of the Wolves choosing to push out and kind of give up their space, and Aelin just taking advantage of that. Samgyup Saul popping off on that stage.
Setting everyone up on the grill.
Add a little bit of sides, you know, a little bit of extra flavor add on to what she was giving out to the rest of us.
Now here we go into round number 10. Some shots there in mid as the attacking side, Meownie Brow looks to push mid once again.
Yeah, Meownie Brow's unfortunately lost Panda, currently leading the team, and also the solo duelist making entry on the site, so might be able to capitalize on some fade util using that Prowler. Any of those darts can help get any additional information to take that space.
Ali pushes the high tide from Harbor. And now getting ready for some smokes. Looks like they're anticipating the A push here. Obis on site to contest with the Killjoy turret. Here's a Viper Orb lineup for backside. The turret goes off. Mia is there toward our side to take down the Omen. And now the Hod exposes Kobus. Looking to move around. Evades the attackers, and now they look to contest. Here they come. It's led by Aelin with the kill. Through the wall, and Chief is there backside to try to contest again. Wow, look at this.
30 seconds left.
Cascade pushed the attackers back.
Yeah, kind of slowed them down. Not able, even though they were able to get that pick on a Kobus Kobe, they weren't able to take that site. And now they're just slowly getting picked off. Tangent the first one to go, but we've seen Alien and Chunky close out that last round. Might be able to close out this next
10
one.
seconds left.
Here's Mia. Whips. Alien takes advantage of 3K. Gonna commit to the plant here. The concuss doesn't stop. The plant has to use up the reckoning from the harbor. The ult.
Player standing.
And now Tallboy taking advantage. Wow, a fantastic use of the reckoning by Chief.
Yeah, I guess Harbor is just a good pick on Pearl. Chief. These reckoning ultimates are just stunning those enemies periodically. So I was thinking Meownie Brows during that little increments to where they do have time to shoot might be able to get a couple picks off and take advantage of that space that they have. But perfect timing coming out from Wolfwolves to just, as they're stunned, they're swinging, getting picks from flank, and also taking their space themselves. So Wolfwolves doing well. How many rounds in a row is that? I guess it's been kind of back and forth. Yeah, 5 out of the last 6, doing well. But now I guess Meownie Bravos are choosing to save, so maybe they will get a couple picks with these Deagles and that Marshall, but we'll see how it goes.
Revealing area.
Tiffany is caught out by the Hunt. The Prowler looks to eat up the Sova. Panda, using that as a distraction, sneaks into the connector area. Now Tangent looking to swing. Caught by the recon bolt, has to back out with the Stinger in hand. And now Panda makes the connection. Wow, look at those 2 sheriff kills by Meownie Brow.
Yeah, look at how much control the Meownie Brows have right now over towards his B side. Only one member.
Oh, Kobus staying strong.
Yeah, does have that Phoenix Molly to heal up a little bit, but
Get out of here.
no time left from Panda.
One
Panda shutting
enemy
it down.
remaining.
Satchel. Tiffany looking. And fires.
Quiet now.
And makes the connection. Chunky now plants in 2v1 situation.
Revealing area.
Recon dart is out. Misfires, but clears out the area. And there you see the barrier orb set up for the Sova to walk around.
Yeah, you're seeing Symphony having to clear out all of this backside area.
Chunky is spotted. Hunter 1. Hunter canceled. Looks to the left. Oh, I don't think Allie's been spotted. Now here comes the shock dart. Here comes the tap. Here come the toxins. Oh! Symphony accepts defeats from Chunky.
A nice
round
thrifty
before
round
the
on top of
switch.
that too. Starting off with those Stingers and those Deagles, but kind of slowing down the pace. We didn't see too much of a util dump happening on either side, but they were able to just run towards B, get that bomb down. You can see Symphony having to clear out all that space, popping down that ult to hopefully bait someone else to come out, but looks like Allie just stood tucked there, and that Molly from Chunky. Symphony's not able to get out, but good round. At least we might be tied up after this half if Meownie Brows are able to take this last and final round of the half.
Chunky's got 5 assists so far, certainly from the Toxin utility. Now here come the attackers. Oh, run it back. Kobus runs into... Oh, now the counter. Oh my goodness, the escapability of Kobus. But Pan is able to get 2. What a sequence of events there. I wasn't sure what was happening.
Mia got him taken out by that showstopper, but Kobe not able to trade out. And, ooh, there's that flank.
Oh, takes down a spike carrier. 3 kills,
Spike
Symphony
down A.
on a rampage right now.
Cover going out.
Up to Allie, who's there in flowers.
Yeah, Meownie Brow's lacking that agent to watch that flank. You can see Symphony just able to capitalize and run through.
A paranoia, but Tallboy stays strong. And it ends up being a 7-5 half for the Wolfwolves.
Switching sides.
Not too bad from both teams. Meownie Brows with that 5-7 2-round deficit might be able to close it out if they're able to get together on defense. But I'd say seeing so far from that first half, this map is kind of leaning more towards that defense side. You can see a couple of those pinches really paying off for Wolves. And flanks from Symphony just consistently getting each member of the team that are just worried about planting the bomb or clearing out more space. Even though they lose initial battles onto site, Wolves able to just close out these rounds.
Now we switch sides. It's the Wolves on attack. They're in the lead with 7 rounds in. And Meownie Brow on defense in green. They've got 5.
Yeah, Panda leading the team 19-9 for Meownie Brows, and you got Symphony doing the same 17-7. But good teamwork from both teams.
Aelin is there in Hall, backs up after spotting out the entourage from the Wolves. And the Wolf Pack coming in hot right now. And there is the Harbor Utility, the High Tide. They're trying to block off sight. The Cove as well to protect the Panther if they want it. And it shoots down that orb properly. And the retreat now by the Wolves.
Everybody running.
There you go, a sudden rotation there.
Yeah, both teams. This whole A side is open, but you can see that Omen on the backside. Ali just booking it to take this A side control. But if the rest of the Wolves just decide to swarm that site,
right there,
they're able to take that free reign, get that plant down, play that post plant with still 2 members of Meownie Brow stuck on B.
Wolf stopping toward A side. The High Tide is back up again. It splits A side in half. Also blocks up Art side. Now Tallboy getting a kill on the tangent. Starting things off. Looking for more. There is Symphony. And a numbers advantage for the attackers after left plant. Ali is right clicked. Chief the frenzy kill. Up to Aelin. Gets one with the ghost. Now backs up, anticipating a flank here. Certainly aware that Tallboy is walking in water.
You know, these two players, Aelin and Tallboy, play against each other and play with each other so much, so Tallboy is known for these little flank and lurks, and you can see Aelin prepared.
Aelin fires. The turret fires back. Gets another kill, and here they come, the pursuit by the Wolves! Wow! The collapse by the Wolves onto Aelin to give him an 8-5 lead.
Yeah, you know, just when you have that dog in you, you have that, just that drive, that willpower. You're just unstoppable towards taking this side, especially on attack. You can see that whole A side was open, as I mentioned. Having that full rotate just allowed them to get that bomb and pick off any members of Meownie Brows as they try to retake that site. So hopefully they're able to just have a hard anchor onto the site these next few rounds, just to make sure that they're prepared for any rehits or just rotates from the attacking team.
Here comes the second round of the second half. And Panda, oh dear, Tallboy running in hot with the stinger.
Yeah, with that shorty, you think that close range fight would end in Panda's favor, but Tallboy just running through, dodging both of those 2 little shotgun blasts.
Here's Chunky, who spots out Mia looking to plant.
Spike down.
Now the trade by Tallboy with the stinger. They plant in front of that pillar over there. And it will be a 4v3 situation for the attackers. Now 4v2 after Symphony swings over near mid.
Opponents killed.
A little bit of frustration coming out from Tangent there, but unfortunate timing for him.
Aelin is tagged. Ali joins the Sage. Now here comes the Paranoia. They jump down. Unable to get all the way down after the Spectre Gang arrives. 29 health for the Sage here. For the Meownie Brow. Looking to raise some more eyebrows if possible. Oh, the High Tide blocks the way. Aelin looks to save. They might pursue. There's Tallboy with the 3K.
Yeah, Tallboy just gaining all that confidence on this buy round for them. You can see just running through that B site, cutting through mid, able to get those 3 picks. Now second on the team, 13-7, right behind Symphony with 21-8. So hopefully now that the Meownie Brow is able to buy up on this defense half, able to prevent any of these Wolves from bringing their dogs onto that side.
9-5 lead for the attacking side. The Wolves look to close it out in the second half.
4 rounds away from that victory.
So this Symphony, Chief is there as well. The entire entourage of Wolves looking to get onto site as the Boombot looks to slow things down. You see the respawns coming out. arm grenades as well. And shooting through. Ooh, didn't work out there through the high tide.
Oh. Alarm bot taken out.
Chunky. And now look at this flank here. Kobe sniffs it out, swings over with the stinger, looks to contest, and Jet gets one, but traded by GG. But there's Aelin swinging it over. Some up Saul with the 2K.
Yeah, back-to-back headshots on top of that. Just working together, you can see kind of swinging after Tangent gets taken out there by that little box, but those numbers being played, you can see even though they got pushed back, you can see the pinches just starting to work in the favor of the defenders now. So the pinches worked for them last half, worked against them, I'm sorry, the last half, but now they're working for it on their half, well, now that they're able to do it themselves.
A nice scoreline of 9-6 here between the Wolves and Meownie Brow. Here come the attackers. They look to push through mid. They're spamming through the door. Canada is lit, but somehow gets away. Not sure how that works. Certainly, there's a lot of luck on their side.
This alarm bot's gonna chase him down, though.
Oh dear, Chunky retreating all the way through the water. Now the pursuits. Tall Boy staying strong with the Phantom.
Yeah, that Guardian not able to quite spray down Tall Boy there, but I was gonna say, once Panda was able to get out, you know, they do have a stage on the team, but then Aelin got taken out right away. So no heal for Panda this time.
Now the Wolfos stomping on the sights. Uh-oh, one spotted there in the dugout. It's Symphony there.
Yeah, Symphony just taking control of this back site.
3K for that Sova. Up to Ali with the Spectre. Walking up slowly right outside in spawn and finds a better gun, the tree gun, with a very high ranked gun buddy on it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who that belongs to.
Certainly buffed for Ali now. Paranoia is prepared. Oh, look at this! Using the cover, and Tall Boy takes advantage.
Yeah, Tall Boy's doing really good getting behind these enemy lines once they're able to take that space. But a little bit of a save round, I believe, happening for the Meownie Brows that last round, but looks like Tangent won't be able to fully buy having that Spectre and Light shields, but everyone else rocking that Vandal.
So, the Harbor utility being showcased here on the attacking side. See the high tide, as well as the Cove being used to help protect the planners.
We've seen that Reckoning as well, that ultimate. He's so useful in defense, so I'm excited to see when it comes up on attack.
Now the Hunter's Fury. It doesn't connect. Able to get some info perhaps there by not tagging anyone. Uh-oh. Tall Boy was waiting for the push by Ali.
You should run.
There's that little corner waiting for any enemy to push out and get a little aggressive.
Panda is stuck. There's a little corner for that Reese to stand up. And here they come. Boombot on a mission.
Yeah, Boombot just running it down, Symphony having to take it out, but then Panda just able to re-swing off that utility.
There's the high tide again. On a boys here, the Wolf will pop out.
No.
And here comes the Phantoms, the Vandals. It's too much to handle. And Meownie Brow wins the round.
Yeah, you can see Wolf was trying to get that bomb down. Mia in particular, a whole lot about that bomb is just still stuck in the hands. That barrier orb by Alien actually paying. You can see just how much Mia has to in order to get onto that finally get onto that plannable area, but not able to get it in time before down.
And the 7 for the Wolf. They are looking to be up good in this match.
So unfortunately, they are on a save round, a little bit of eco, a couple Spectres, 2 Stingers, and a little Frenzy from Symphony as well. But with this nice skin, just expecting a kill on one of these members.
Here's Symphony. Waiting for someone to push out of A main as they've seen before, but the defenders are playing patiently.
There's Chunky.
Chunky with 1. Covered by the orb. Plays in, plays out, and takes down the bomb. It's on
Spike
site.
down A.
Great play by Chunky there.
Poison's on.
Now this Viper Pit might be able to.
Swarm grenade
But
out.
since Wolf are saving, but they might just hold out with all these guns and phantoms just to spray down anyone who walks out of the main area.
Shot. The swing. Tallboy gets one. Numbers advantage. It's a 4v2 for the defenders. Bomb is still stuck on sites. Kobus. High flash. Runs in. Sees.
Last player standing.
And straight to the dark cover. Chunky is there. It's up to Tallboy now.
30 seconds left.
Boston Screen's blocking a little bit of cover. Sub util is remaining, but Tallboy may not go for this. Or perhaps he will. Gets one. It's traded by Chunky with the 4K.
Yeah, Chunky on that ace fight, just fully holding it down. No one can go in, able to get 4 of those 5 members, but does still have that Viper Spit that I mentioned. Might just drop it down towards one of these sides at the start of the round to prevent the Wolf Wolves from taking that side. So Wolf Wolves might just be redirected to whatever side Viper doesn't go, but if the rest of the Meownie Brows can hold it down, then they're able to secure that 10-9 and just be 1 round down to these Wolf Wolves.
2 rounds won in a row by the defense. Meownie Brow looking to get together some rounds to make it a little bit closer. 1 round at a time. Look at this.
Right here.
Symphony on top of the enemy's wall.
Tanjay getting one. And that wall is pretty popular. It's hard to get through mid doors when you wall it off.
Ahead.
Yeah, you have to break down every single piece basically to get through. You can see Symphony sneaking around, not able to quite jump around.
This might be possible.
It's a little hard, you know, you gotta be a little short and a little small to fit into there.
Beyond the shadows.
You can just hear all the all the shoes jumping up and down and hitting the floor.
Can't get spotted. Near the screens, doing a very long taunts. Easily shot down. Tiffany looking to reload. Might be thinking about using a Nightfall here.
Yeah, just able to get out. Oh,
here it comes! Wow, just in time.
Just getting sprayed down though.
Got a code for protection.
30 seconds
500
left.
health in that orb. They're starting to run out of time. Allie's already on a flank here. Spraying, revealing the location. Now they know they gotta get the bomb on site if you're the Wolves.
Yeah, with Allie closing them, stitching them here,
down, B.
they have to stick to
One
this side.
enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness, the res! And finally taking down the Symphony is Chunky.
Beautiful teamwork from the Meownie Brows. You can see taking advantage of that pinch, especially from Allie using that Omen and just slowly creeping up as Tangent's able to hold down that site, getting that first pick onto Mia, and just even though he was stuck in that little corner, able to get that Nightfall down. Delay, allow for the rest of the team to come up and use that, take advantage of that Allie pinch, and just win another round towards defense. Now they're building up towards 3. They've won 3 in a row. Just 1 more win here, and it'll be a 10-10 tied up score.
Here we go. Round number 20. Anna was holding that angle there in B, but look at this mid push by the Wolves. They're stopping toward A side. Up comes the high side. This one way is working great for Chunky. And it slows down the push. Now the recon. And I suggest you move. The reckoning is here. Trying to clear a sight. Oh, the spike carrier is down. Panda. And now Tangent taking advantage. Kobus with the trade with the stinger. And let's see. There's a lot of options for this Phoenix. Swings over to the right. Chunky was low health. So close. Stat Viper stays strong. And it's 10-10.
Yeah, it could have been a little difficult for the Meownie Brows with both of the members just being so weak towards that end. You can see Kobus Kobe aiming in. That stinger right click to bring those little bursts. Each of those little bursts tagging up Chunky. But Chunky able to close that out. Chunky still taking advantage of that one way, but I still haven't seen a Viper's Pit drop down yet. So seems to be just holding on to it. And I'll just be waiting for the round that Chunky finally puts that down.
Don't forget about that Viper's Pit as we head toward the last couple of rounds. There is overtime in this game, so we've got to look forward to that as well.
Symphony showing off that champions, that second champions bundle. Once you get 25 kills, you can see that unique little animation.
Bring them down.
Tangents. Proudly spotting out. D Silva Symphony is still hanging out there and is being hit by those slow orbs. Uh-oh! There's Chunky!
Let's go!
Spike
Chunky
down,
extends outside from the one-way and now looking for more. But Symphony taking out that Viper, now upgrades to the Phantom.
Last player standing.
Couple of bullets there. Able to take down more. Pretty productive round here for the Silva.
Symphony able to get 3 actually, but only half health left.
Standing.
Oh, for 4K! 4K, 7 health. Things just got a little more interesting. What do you do here?
For Symphony, probably just take it a little bit slow. You can hear Ali kind of running around, so now Symphony knows he can just walk up a little free. You kind of, when you're this slow, you have to get that good timing. If you're able to get that bomb down and just play that util, Ali has to clear
30
so
seconds
much
left.
area right here if he finally can get this bomb down.
Here comes the Silva onto A sites. Out of plants. Ali, meanwhile, has walked all the way toward B ramps. And now the bomb is planted. The Silva has some time to set up here.
You can see how it's planted. It's planted for flowers back towards there, but also planted for main, also planted for R. Dugout can swing easily here, but now that Symphony is just standing on top of default, this might be one of the first places that Ali clears once she's finally able to get in.
I don't think Symphony is thinking about the main hit. Oh, maybe now, after the dark cover.
I think not. I think Symphony's probably just expecting to walk out from these smokes.
Oh! Ali! The swing, and now has to look for the bomb. There it is. Ali saves the round for Meownie Brow.
4 or 5 rounds actually on defense in a row. Ali closing it out. Winning, preventing this 3-3 round from Wolves. I think that double smoke setup actually worked to Ali's favor. That was a very good play. Once you smoke off those closer round angles, and you can see with Symphony just stuck on that default area, you can see just the indecisiveness of where to hold, and just slowly holding left and right from just any slow walk up. But Ali just able to swing down towards that 7 HP Symphony, just able to win that round. So good play from that Omen. The double controller comp seems to be working out.
Absolutely fantastic after that inspirational play by Symphony. Now Ali looks to overheat.
Ooh, a little shaky.
All that utility there in mid. Boy waits outside. And Jet getting ready with the Nightfall. Here it comes. Lots of nightmares in mid.
Mark 2.
The Prowler is going on a mission. Now a couple of
Spike
kills,
down,
and the
mid.
spike carrier is down.
Ooh, nice blind coming out of Ali over here, closest right angle. Do they clear this though? Oh.
Or will Tallboy push this? There it is! Oh, only gets 1! Traded by Aelin. Now Mia is there to take down the Fade Tangents. It's a 2v2 situation with
Placing
a
swamp grenade.
3v2 situation
Swamp grenade out.
with the spike in Mia's hands.
I don't know how Aelin made it out alive from there, but Tallboy only able to get 1, but Mia's so tagged up right now. Kobe still has that Phoenix ult. Might be able to run it back, potentially, but they are getting pinched by Aelin here from flank.
30 seconds left.
3 seconds left now. They're aggressive Molly to clear.
Targets destroyed.
And the turret goes off. They notice one flank.
Joke's
they hear
over.
the
You're
shot is
dead.
Oh, run it backwards.
Yeah, run it back to back. Might be able to take Aelin
Player
out here.
standing.
Uh-oh.
Spike down.
You know where the
A.
Phoenix is? Will Cobus
10
go for
seconds
it?
left.
Here it comes. Swings to the left. There's Chunky. The ADS. 4 seconds. Got to plant. Oh, no. No time. And
No
here
time.
comes Aelin. Oh. Sol with the finisher.
Yeah, ready for some Korean
Match
barbecue. I
point.
could use some right about now. But you can see just a little jumps of joy coming out from Aelin over here towards that spawn. Tangent jumping around as well, but you can see in this replay, Kobe with all that time ticking down, even though able to get 1, not enough time to get the bomb down. And to win on attack, you either need to take everyone out in time or get that spike to go off. But now, Meownie Brow with a comeback. 1 round away now that they're at match point.
Yeah, and the last 6 rounds won in a row. 7 of the last 8. Victory seems to be coming in hot for the Meownie Brow.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count out Wolf. It's just with this auto balance, this game is just so close, back and forth, as you saw here earlier. And both teams, just once they're building up that momentum, are able to build up just a long stream of rounds, but that could stop at any moment.
Here's the Killjoy lockdown, which is countered by the Viper Spit, and the Wolves elect not to push. Instead, they've got the lurking Sova. This is gonna work out. This is gonna work out. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gotta confuse him now.
When your boyfriend takes you out, that's just a little unfortunate.
Now another kill for the Sova. The lurk is working. Ali has sniffed out the rotation, but the high tide blocks the view of that Omen as Chief looks to plants. The paint shell's pushing back that Omen as well.
Spike planted.
Yeah, this rotate is really working in the favor of Wolf right now. That free sight, Ali just stuck in heaven right here, not able to swing with all that high tide coming out from Harbor.
Out of Cascade. Oh, the Symphony is still lurking.
It's very much a why is he still there type of scenario there for Tangent.
One enemy remaining.
And then, yeah, there's Tangent talking about that replaying clear.
And it's as we call it, a pupper supply co flawless by the attackers.
Wolf still showing that they got that dog still inside of them. Couple more round, one more round in fact, and then we'll be brought into overtime. These two past previous games, a little bit of sudden death action. So with these teams being so close and tight knit, we might see a couple overtime rounds.
We sure do like the auto bounce, but more importantly, you see the ultimate abilities that are available or almost available, including that Cascade or the Reckoning rather.
Revealing area.
Same for that Alien with that res. 2 more points away from that as well.
Escapability of the raises, and now there's no vision. Oh, how did Tall Boy win that?
Doesn't need to see, but able to still take them out.
Now Tall Boy doing some 360s, and Ali finally finishes off that raise.
Look at this free open sight, in fact.
Here it comes.
I suggest you move.
I suggest a move. Gotta keep moving. Oh, wow. Taking advantage of those little concusses. The champion's Vandal on fire. Chunky spotted out by the turret. 3v2 situation. The attackers look to extend the game in overtime. There's Mia looking back towards ramp. Chunky is walking up. Great crosshair placement. And Symphony with the finisher. We're going to overtime.
OT.
Switching sides.
But
overtime.
Man, these players are probably getting a little exhausted with these rounds and this game just dragging on, but you know, it just depends which one of them can still hold on and fight on and secure those 2 rounds in a row to win.
Placing sentry.
Absolutely fantastic. For those of you that are not familiar with the game, each team gets 5,000 credits to use, and you have to win by 2 to get a chance at both sides. You got a lot of options. You can buy all your util and a Vandal Phantom with heavy shields, or you can go all in with the Operator, no shields, which doesn't seem like anyone will be taking that option.
Yeah, there's not quite an op-centric character on either of these teams. You don't see a Jet, you don't see a Chamber pick from either the Wolf or the Meownie Brows, so no glass ops towards this OT.
And here we go. Overtime right now. The attackers, Meownie Brow versus Wolves on defense here. And walking straight through the swarm grenades, no fear there. Out of paint shell, satchel straight into the high tide, into the dark cover. Spotted out there to spray! Panda, wow! And now over to Kobus! Oh, Kobus shuts down the raise. That is huge.
Spike
With
planted.
Panda there, I think we finally found out who our immortal player was to just jumping through. Ooh!
Oh, Chunky! Chunky was hiding. The numbers advantage for the attackers. 4v2 situation. Kobus walking up toward the orb from the Viper. Poison cloud makes it hard to see. Now the double satchel to try to break the wall. The Fear Orb destroyed. The toxins are out. The spray stays alive. There's one in the dugout. Tall Boy spotted. The spray. It's a 2v1. Oh! Chunky! How do you do?
Meownie Brows. Chunky not letting Symphony flank no more. Just ratting out in that little corner. Able to get that pick off. And just able to clean up sight towards that end. You can see Tall Boy able to get Ali here, but with that little dart coming out from Tangent there, Tangent able to finally get that reload off and take down Tall Boy before Tall Boy can shoot back. That's Chunky, you know, 13 now for Meownie Brows. Chunky just leading with the Viper alongside Panda at the top. one more round, and they're able to take it all the way home.
Guys, once again, the defenders now, Meownie, Brow, they need to win this round and win the game. Otherwise, we'll go to a second overtime, but already looks pretty good for the Wolfwolves.
Yeah, Panther just instantly taken out over towards R. Tiffany getting that jump shot onto his head.
Another kill, this time by Chief Chief.
Yeah, Chunky taken out. You can see both members towards that A side initially. Oh no.
Oh, I guess Pearl is an attacker-sided map.
Yeah, I think overtime just brings out the attack and just kind of lets run it down energy, and you can kind of see it on split too.
Oh, Panda sniffs out their counterpart Tarlboy. And here comes the plant. Ali is there in heaven. He's where it's planted. The sword grenades are out as well. Ali is tapping. And what a great cover there using a cascade.
Yeah, this cascade's beautiful from Chief Chief's able to block out this
player standing.
Oh, Panda! Oh my goodness, Panda just took out 2 on the flank. Everyone forgot about that raise. Now it's a 2v1 situation. Oh, the showstopper! Up high, a love bot, down hard. Suggesting you move now, Panda. Walk around. There's Mia. 4K for Panda. It's concussed. He's gonna move up. The swing. Oh, the foot is enough. He's gotta book it. He's gotta book it. Can he hold it? Is this enough?
I think that's game. That's GG's.
Oh!
Defenders
That is inspirational Panda. Wow.
7 seconds left. That showstopper didn't even connect, but able to get past that reckoning, just getting stunned. But those little intervals, able to take advantage of that perfect timing and finally get those picks.
Oh my goodness, in the foot. Oh my gosh.
In the toes. In the toes. That's where the sweat was dripping out of harbor right there to just spread out to the floor. But Panther was able to get a towel and just clean up and dry off.
There you see the score lines, absolutely phenomenal. Panda with the ace to get 31 kills for the winning side. Meownie Brow over the Wolfwolves.
Hey, good work from both teams, and just a fun little scrimmage series from the Brownie Meow-Meows. Good experience from both teams. Everyone get a mingle here with this mixer as well. I think everyone had some fun. A couple pings being a little high, but still good shots from both players on both teams. But I had a great time. I hope you had a great time. Brown, how do you feel?
Absolutely inspirational as we get H Panda here in the interview. How did you make it happen in the end?
You know, it was just such a team effort. The vibes on that team were so good, and I think that's so important. We all just, were working together, and everyone was encouraging each other. It was just such a good time. Really appreciate you guys having us out.
Me personally, I didn't know you had it like that. I didn't know you were more. I saw the buddy, and I was like, that's a buddy I haven't seen in a little bit. But yeah, the clean entry from Raze. I know you started getting a little picked off towards that middle of the game. Like, how did you feel towards correcting that and then building up towards that ace at the end?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it came down to team play. I think I started to get a little greedy there, but just gotta remember to stick with the team, and everyone just did so well. Symphony was crazy. He was amazing. Props to him. He was every time I saw him, I was like, uh-oh, that I'm in danger, because he had it on him for sure. But yeah, everyone did so well. Glad that we could bring it into OT like that, because just an exciting finish. But yeah, at the end of the day, just remembering to play as a team there and play off of each other. I think that's ultimately what got us the win.
Well spoken and well played. GG's.
Now,
GG's.
You saw that Chief harbor there. Not sure there's many harbors that are out in the wild right now, but what did you think about the utility that you saw, and how did you counter it?
Honestly, I didn't even know you could be that good at an agent that's so new. You know what I mean? Chief did such a good job. It was so difficult to play around that. All that new utility, especially with how well Chief was able to utilize it. But we were able to kind of get around it. Mainly, just rotating when all that util came out, or waiting it out. you know, just being patient and then executing together. And I think that's kind of was the key there.
Absolutely fantastic game. Anything you want to say to your teammates as well as everyone else that you played and just met there?
GG's, it was such a pleasure, honestly. Again, the vibes were just immaculate. So glad that I could have this opportunity to meet some new people and yeah, ultimately take home the dub, you know?
Absolutely great. Well, congratulations on your victory and thanks for playing today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
That is 1H Panda.
See you around.
See ya.
All right, well, let's see if we can. I don't know if I can summon. Oh, Handy is here. I can summon Mia. Mia might be dead by now.
Yeah,
a lot of games today.
Every game, in fact.
I can't summon Mia, then Hanny can represent Mia. Basically, as the one and only. But this was absolutely a lot of fun. Shout out to Mia for getting the Meow-Meows over to play a couple of games. They come up on top 2-0 over Turtle Pond, and then we had this great mixer. We also got some shoutcasters to practice shoutcasting. Anna was here. We had Lou and Jacob. They did marvelous. Certainly, this was a lot of fun for you too, Justin.
Yes. Oh, it's just, I love it so much. Casting with you, casting with Panda, and just watching both of these players play. Especially, you know, I had a little bit of experience with Meow-Meows, but just getting a little bit more of a taste of their community and what they had as well. And also spending more time with everyone here in Turtle Pond. So, good experience all around, and I'll be waiting for the next one.
Shout out to everyone that showed up to play today. I see Cobus with the rate of 100 million showing up here. Your Phoenix has improved. Look at those stinger plays. I think that's the gun that you use now. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you for playing once again. And now we are going to go raid, but first just a little of announcement. I'm shy. Don't summon me. What am I gonna? If I can't have a Mia though. Actually, I don't know if I want
Mia's in the waiting room. She's in the waiting room.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Found her. Hi, Mia.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have anything else to say to your fans and all the people that came and joined you for this 2-0 victory?
I'm the fan, by the way. I'm your number one fan.
Thank you for supporting us. Sorry, I felt so bad that I had to go wash my face, and then I ran back to my PC and I just have my face wash on right now. I'm mid washing my face, but thank you to all the Meow-Meow fans. It was really fun. I am sad that most of the Meow-Meows had other things to do after and couldn't stay for the mixer, but outside of that, it was very fun, and I know that my Meow-Meows enjoyed playing the games.
Yes, it definitely seemed like y'all had a lot of fun, as well
Yes.
as us in the
Fun.
Turtle Pond area. We had a lot of fun as well.
Yes, it was really a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm down to do maybe a second part.
A two?
Ooh.
a two-parter?
More Brownie Meow-Meow.
Yeah, I'm down. If you guys are down, I'm down.
With how great it felt today, I think Brown probably down. I'm down to come back, but maybe I'll play around.
Yeah, maybe sometime in the future. We had a lot of help, and we can get even more opportunities to others that want to try shoutcasting, observing, being an admin. Speaking of which, I do want to give a shout out to my admins, Iggy Bun and Kohi. We're here to help out by being in the voice calls, making sure everyone is civil, having a good time, and if they had any questions, they answered it for me. Thank you to them. Thank you to Mia, Meow-Meows, and then Annie for being a great observer and also a pseudo admin. Justin also helped out as well. We had two casters that were going to cast today, but they are feeling a little bit under the weather. Rain and Jenny Jen. I'm wishing you all a healthy recovery. and I hope that we can do this again another time. You two deserve to cast at some point. What if I'm missing anyone? I hope I'm not. Admin page. Out to my my Blue Shell mods, Meownie and June for being modeler group chat as well. Y'all are amazing. Can't wait for more streams with. Okay, I think that is everything. So we'll end by showing the slideshow of the staff members and the casters rotating over and over again as we go raid Mr. Geels, who will be hosting the Spook Rush tournament tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 Eastern, on his channel and Chumby Gao's channel. Don't forget to tune in and watch the ultimate high elo, high stakes Spike Rush Spook Rush tournament. And then next weekend, Wilson Chang is hosting the Chang Gang Tournament's Halloween special. We saw some scrims yesterday. We'll see some more scrims on his channel next week, and the ultimate single elimination tournament that weekend. For all of us here, for Justin, for Mia, for Hanny, for all our admin staff, this is Browntul saying so long and goodbye.